Welcome back, everybody, to Late Night at the Movies on the Late Night Chat Network, your first stop for pop culture talk. I'm your host, Niko, and joining with me today, we got Max, JT, and Julie Mack, the whole Late Night at the Movies crew in the house here today. And this is very exciting. We're going to do our first ever movie draft here on the channel. And shout out to the Rewatchables podcast on the Big Picture, more specifically, I guess, the crew there, Sean Fennessy, CR, Amanda Dobbins, and a bunch of the other people, Bill Simmons, of course. They do these movie drafts on their YouTube show now, previously just audio podcasts. And, we're a big fan of that show, specifically, I guess, more so me and Max. And I throw out the idea, like, let's start doing maybe some more fun games and stuff to kind of mix it up here on the channel. So I've seen them do these drafts before, and I was like, you know what, this would be a lot of fun. I've done sports drafts before. Maybe we'll try one of these movie drafts out. So this is kind of like a trial here, see if we kind of enjoy doing this. I'm very much looking forward to this. I don't know about you guys, but basically I'll explain the rules here before we get started. Essentially, we are drafting movies from the year 2008, and we have to fill 9 different categories on our card while doing so. And the categories are drama, Oscar nomination, which means that it has to be has to have been nominated for an Oscar that year. You didn't have to win, but you had to be nominated for an Oscar in the year 2008. Blockbuster film, which means it had to make, for this category on this draft, it's going to be if you made over $100 million domestically. Okay, so there's about 20-something movies that fit that criteria for that one. Action film, horror / thriller, sci-fi / fantasy, comedy, animated film, and then you got the wild card slot, which basically you can throw anything into. Doesn't matter, anything you kind of see fit to kind of throw in at the end of the draft or whenever you really want to pick it. Now, Julie's going to determine the order that we're going to draft in, and we're going to play in the snake draft style. For anybody who doesn't know what that means when it goes to the end of the 4 people, that person has back-to-back picks. And then it snakes back up to the first person that picked, and then they have back-to-back picks. And that's how it goes. So if you want to, it's kind of like a nice position to be on the anchors of these drafts, because you do get back picks. But of course, if you're first, you do get to pick your your favorite. There's advantages and disadvantages. Exactly, but but then you don't get to pick for another several picks, right? So be in the middle, exactly. So that's how a snake draft works. So Julie's going to determine the order here in a moment. We're also going to be having a third-party person come on at the end and try to determine who is the winner based off of our list that we compile. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything else I'm forgetting here. We can basically see how it goes from here. But Julie, if you want to determine the order of the draft here, let's do it.
We're leaving it up to the wheel.
All right.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Daddy needs some new gators.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Rigged.
1,000%. Okay, so who's going second now?
We all know what she's going to pick. Oh, you know what, though? I'm happy she's going to get that pick. I'm really happy for Julie.
Love that.
I mean, it's okay. She's not going to get a pick for the other several picks after that.
It's true.
Yeah. Who's picking second?
Who's second?
Let's go.
So Julie's first.
I swear if I'm last.
Rigged.
Sorry.
I swear if I'm last.
Nice. Max is second. Okay. I'd rather be last at this point, honestly.
All right. Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Last. Yes. All right. That's okay. Back-to-back picks, baby.
Blow you.
Yeah. Blow me.
Blow me.
All right. I'm last. Rigged. So rigged. I can't believe this shit.
Sorry, fam.
All right, Julie, go ahead and okay, hold on. Is there anything else we have to explain? I don't think so, right?
I gotta fix our. Just give me a moment to adjust the draft sheet to put our names in the correct order. So give me one sec.
Also, what they do in these movie drafts is like they describe the person they were in 08. Do you guys want to go around? And
yeah. Sure,
like
why
how
not?
Old you were, what you were doing in life.
Let's let GT start because he just mentioned something before this.
I was fucking getting late. I don't know about you guys. I was putting stereos in cars. I was driving around getting late. In 2008, I wasn't watching movies, man.
I think it was also
unless I go out to masturbate to them. Really? Honestly, guys, I'm being straight up with you guys.
I was 21 at that time, so yes, I too was getting.
I mean, like, at the end of the day,
Although I will say, like, this
was in
is
the middle of
around
my
the time
epilepsy.
when
Fuck.
coming out of my teenage years that I started going to the movies more, like even for
Well-
social fun, like gatherings with people. So
You know
yeah.
what? Now to come think about it, it was probably during my whole episode.
How old was everybody at that time?
21.
That's where I started when I worked.
I was 21 at that time.
Yeah, I was 20 fucking 2 or 23.
I
I remember.
was 16.
I was 12.
This is the year that I started to kind of get into movies.
Same.
I was 12, and I have a late like birthday, like in November. So
He's a late bloomer.
I was like 12 for most of it, and then 13 is when I turned like at the end of the year. So I guess I technically became a teenager at the end of 2008. But
Okay. So,
I was like, this was like a weird period for me because I wasn't like into like auteurs or nothing like that. That would actually happen like maybe a year after this, I think. And then I was very much into like the mainstream sort of scene of movies. But I also stopped caring about like kiddie movies at the same time. I wasn't really into animated shit anymore.
Same.
So this is like at 12 years old. So it was like a transition period. For me.
This was like following a period where I started to watch all of the movies I couldn't see when I was younger in my later teenage years that I didn't end up seeing. So like at this time when I was 21, I had like a feel for some of my favorite directors till to this day. Like I was into Tarantino. I was into like certain.
I didn't get into
directors
Tarantino until the next year.
Yeah.
Like, when I watched Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
I
But
can't completely disagree. Like I think this is when I lost my license, so I was probably watching a little bit more at this time.
Right.
But you know, it wasn't streaming, so I wasn't going to the movie theaters to get it at this time.
You know what? I will say though, I was very nostalgic about this time because you know you're 12 years old and you know life is like innocent and all that shit. But looking back, I don't think this was a strong movie year.
I was
going to
say that
in this movie.
Yeah.
This year.
So here's the thing. There's some big movies this year, but then there's like
Really
there's so
few
many
and
other
far between.
there's so many other years around this year even that there's so many great
07
middle
was a
movies.
monster
Like there's
year.
so many. So we randomly picked this year, just randomly, when we decided to do this. And I would say by the end of this, if we enjoy doing it, someone else should throw out a random year without having looked into it really. But I think that like for a future episode, obviously, but I think like, yeah, this was a difficult year to do the draft on, honestly, for our first time. I'll say it's not an embarrassment of riches, honestly.
Here's a fun fact though about 08. This was the last year, like for the Oscars, that they did 5 movies for Best Picture.
Oh, this is the last one.
Last year that they did.
Then they doubled it.
Then they did 10 years.
10 years,
10
right.
movies the next year. Sorry.
Okay.
So this was the last year that
Interesting.
you had only 5 Best Picture nominees.
Okay. So
The Oscars were kind of an embarrassment in this year. I mean, I personally, but
I was looking at the list. Yeah, there was a lot of movies that I
Shit
did.
that I don't even care to
It's funny because there's almost none of the films I've had any interest in watching are on the Oscars list this year. Honestly, like very few that I was a big fan of. But anyways, okay, Julie, are we all ready over there on your end?
Yeah, I think so.
talk about yourself. I mean, you only just said you were 16.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
What was Julie Mack like in 08?
Well, like I said, it was the year that I kind of like started to actually get into like critically paying attention to film. It was when I started collecting DVDs. Probably like.
Were you in Toronto yet at that time?
No. I was still living at home.
Okay.
I moved to London when I was 18. So it was a couple years before I moved out, but yeah, it's probably when I started to actually like curate my collection of movies that I have, like that I own. And yeah, it's kind of when I started to pay attention to films and like started to like cultivate like favorites and my style and what I like and stuff. So this is actually kind of a cool year, but you're right. As far as like, I was watching things that obviously didn't exclusively come out in 2008, but 2008 is kind of, I mean, you know what? I do have a lot in this year that I quite like.
Sick.
But it is kind of a slim pickings year for a couple of categories.
Yeah, facts.
So
go ahead, Julie. You're first.
Okay. I'm so torn right now because I know exactly what Niko's going to do. He's gonna come for one of my picks so hard.
Not necessarily. What do you mean? No, we all know. Like, there's only one movie I would take first here. Like,
You telling me
hands
he
down.
didn't fucking go on everybody's
No,
letterbox?
I'm just saying. For me, I wish, like, that's the only reason why.
Say that at the end.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were going off in the
Let's
chat
not-
yesterday, guys.
let's
I
not
mean, you guys
manipulate
were
things.
sneaking up on everybody's.
This is the other thing is I can put it in so many different categories. And which category do I want to knock out first is the thing, right?
That's what I mean. You have to talk us through your strategy as
Is
you're
there,
getting into it.
is there a timer on a pick or what's good?
We should do a couple of minutes for a pick, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Well,
ramble.
As everybody has sussed out by this point, I am picking The Dark Knight. I
Of
just gotta put it
course.
in a category.
You actually thought that was gonna make it to you? Are you crazy?
I thought she was gonna go. I thought Julie was gonna do the Julie
she's
thing
a
and go
huge
off the
Batman fan.
bro,
Like, you know what I mean?
that one, I don't
Is
even
she-
know why
I
you would
didn't
put
know
that
that.
on there.
It was my favorite thing that came out that year for sure.
Of course, it's,
I think it's easily the most iconic.
it's
movie of the
literally
year.
possibly the best superhero movie that exists, and it's a Christopher Nolan
And
film.
I think when people think of 08, it's The Dark Knight.
And it's
And it didn't even
Heath
get nominated
Ledger's.
for Best
And it's
Picture,
Heath
too.
Ledger's. He won for this performance in this film. Like, come on. It's
All right,
lights
go ahead.
out.
Go
Like,
ahead.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Julie.
Go
Tell
ahead.
tell
Go
us
ahead.
what it means to you because it's your pick.
It was probably the year that I fell in love with Batman movies. It was what made me attached to the character for sure. My strategy here is I think because I have such slim pickings in this category, I'm gonna put it in my Oscar nom.
Yes, that's what I would have done. 100%.
Yeah,
Good pick.
100% I would have.
I'm gonna do that just because like there's shit there that I'm not necessarily familiar with, but I don't feel as strongly. I don't feel strong in that category personally.
I would have put it in Blockbuster because it made the most money, but okay.
No. That was a great pick, Julie. Great category.
Thank you so much. But yeah, that's kind of
Garbage.
where I'm at with it. That's my strategy going in. I feel a little bit easier about some of the other categories I've got, even though they might not resonate quite as strongly with the audience or with my co-stars here. I have some favorites in this year.
Yeah.
I don't think they're even going to be that deep cut.
You know, I didn't even write down The Dark Knight.
Are you crazy?
You didn't write it down? Well, maybe you knew it wasn't going to get there.
It wasn't going to get to me unless I
would've
got
got it.
first.
You
Unless
would've
I got
picked-
first.
Thank God he didn't get first and he didn't realize that Dark Knight came out this year.
Oh, it's
How
the
the fuck
first
did you
thing
not
that pops
realize
up
that?
anywhere I go, man.
I know.
This is the other thing that I got to do is I got to knock them out as we go off of the list.
Yes.
Yeah.
Out of
Yeah.
the categories. So yeah, you guys are doing it on paper. It's
This
probably
is-
going to be faster.
You
Hey.
know my
I have it
pick
here.
if I can go.
Shouldn't we just stay in the category that you do or no?
No, that's not how it works.
Okay.
Not necessarily. No, it's going to be
You are picking the category you're picking the movie in, right? And there's
whatever you like.
some movies that are in multiple categories
Categories,
because
I
there's
know.
some that are comedy drama, some that are, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I know.
so
This is the other thing I fear that like I mean I went based on the letterboxed
same,
tags
same.
of
But-
like genres.
Here's the thing though about the draft. I guess I didn't mention this.
Yeah.
If you want to try to stretch and justify a pick and there's a person that's going to fight you on it, then it goes to like a vote essentially.
Yeah.
All right.
Which I
There's
think
always-
is fair. I think that's totally fair.
If there's a reason for it, not just some bullshit like I'm calling you out for that pick if it's clearly whatever. But if you have if someone else has a problem and you're like trying to fit like something that's into a comedy that's clearly not or something like that, then yeah, you can call bullshit on that and we can vote on whether or not it's fair for the pick. Because like you said, some things are it's an argument to be had about certain things, right? So, all right. So Julie took Dark Knight and Oscar noms. Okay, go ahead, Max.
So I'm gonna follow Julie's lead. Go with superhero Iron Man, the first Iron Man. I'm putting that in
I
Blockbuster.
hate you guys right now.
Listen, 08, by the way, 2008 Iron Man, the birth of the MCU. That's also another notable thing about this year.
Mhm.
Which one? Which category did you go with? Sorry,
Blockbuster,
Blockbuster. Okay.
Blockbuster.
You
And,
sons of bitches.
Listen, when I saw this movie, when I saw it in theaters as a kid, I fell in love. I fell in love with Robert Downey Jr. He fucking kills it. Has there ever been an actor who like played their like lead in the superhero as good as him? I don't think there has.
No, because then the comics started copying his performance.
Absolutely.
That's
He
how fucking
killed
good
it. He's
he
my
was.
number one.
Iron. He is Iron Man.
I take him
There-
over.
no one can
Hugh
ever
Jackman
replace him.
as Wolverine. I take him over
See,
everybody.
between these two movies, this is the peak of like
Comic book.
superhero
And you know
films
what?
moving
I feel
forward.
like even though this is the first MCU movie and they made like 30 cents, there's still a good argument to be made that this is the best.
So you took this in
MCU.
Oscars as well?
No, I took it in Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. Okay, good. Okay.
All right, so that was that. And
It was also you could have also picked it in
I
Oscars.
could have got it for
yeah.
Oscar, but I think I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
For Oscar.
No, that's
Go ahead.
fair. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. So
Jay, go ahead.
your pick, Jay.
Oh, I'm gonna pick. What am I gonna pick?
Talking to the mic. You got to join your mouth.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I was just
Joiner.
trying to look at something else because I wanted to see the
You need
things,
a minute? Okay.
but- No, hold on. I'm gonna pick one to fuck with everybody right
I
now.
think I know what you're gonna pick.
No, I don't know which category I want to go with, but I didn't use any of those ones that you guys had because I knew they were going to be gone before I got to it. I had a feeling, so I went a little bit out of that.
I didn't know if I
There's only
didn't.
been two choices.
I thought Iron Man was going to survive personally, but
Yeah,
okay.
you thought wrong.
I hate you guys. You literally took both my big superhero movies. There's others this year.
There's no way you would have gotten both, bro. You would have
I
got
wasn't
one.
both.
He was hoping for one.
No, I thought I was gonna get Iron Man. I honestly did. So okay. I thought you were gonna be like, man, this movie sucks. Reminds me of.
Oh, then Max was gonna say that.
No. RDJ's the man. And
I
you know
know.
what? Ever since he's left MCU, they've been struggling big time. They had to bring him back. Like, he is the man when it comes to these
Absolutely,
epic movies.
but he had to win his Oscar with
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
They should have
so-
nominated him for an Oscar for this movie. That's how good he is as Tony Stark.
He started the MCU, dude.
Facts. He's like Mick Jagger of like
He's the OG.
MCU or John Lennon. Like, he carries that shit.
What do you got, Jay?
You know what? For my action, I'm just going to stick with the Incredible Hulk.
Oh wow.
Right?
You son of a bitch!
With Edward
You're gonna-
Norton.
That's my boy. How dare you?
I know. Well,
What
I don't-
category are you putting it in?
Yeah, I know.
Not a fan.
I am a fan of that
I'm
movie.
not a
but,
big. I like what's his name, Mark
In action?
Ruffalo.
It's not
a little
bad.
More.
No, it's not bad.
Right?
Picking
but-
it in action.
Action?
Yeah, I'm picking in the
That
action.
counts.
Which
yeah.
action? Okay.
I have it in action here too. Yeah.
Yo, all
Okay.
three superhero movies for the first
You
three.
guys are
minutes.
such
That's crazy.
pieces of shit. How dare you do that to me?
But I knew
I
that one
wasn't
wasn't
gonna take
going.
Hulk. I wasn't gonna take Hulk though.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Not a
you
lot
were
of people
because you
love
know
that
what?
movie, but I like that one.
I knew Niko that wasn't a big fan.
What
of
I'll
Hulk.
do too is I'll show
Like,
the draft sheet at
smart,
the
yeah,
end.
But I like all any Hulk movie.
What's that, Julie?
Is everyone keeping track like on their own thing?
Yeah,
I'm writing down my own list.
Okay,
My own
perfect.
list.
Because I'm gonna show the
I'll
draft
just
sheet at
make
the
my
end, and we'll just make sure that I've put everything in the right box.
Yeah, at the end we'll all repeat what our picks were. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, whatever. We can't see it yet.
No. I'm not gonna. I mean, I think
No,
it'll
it's
just be too
okay.
complicated on screen.
So-
So
I see
So,
what I'm saying.
anything else about the Hulk you want to mention? No.
That's a
or-
good
No,
movie.
it's a
Filmed
good
in
movie. You
Toronto.
know what?
Filmed in Toronto.
Yeah,
was it really? I didn't know
Hamilton,
that.
Hamilton specifically.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
actually.
downtown Toronto too.
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah.
also
the scene when he fights him in Harlem. That's That's Yonge Street.
some of it was filmed in Hamilton
in
though.
front of
as well.
Zanzibar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
wow.
They filmed it on UFT too. The
Yeah.
campus fight and shit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember. I got a lot of
Dang.
stuff filmed here, but yeah, no. Even just seeing Edward Norton in that time, he was
Yeah,
doing pretty
I
good
wish
with
they
everything,
made more
right? So
Hulk movies. That's what sucks
they
about
tried to
that.
sell that one, I think, more on the Edward Norton, right? But I aspect because at
only
that time he
solo
was
Hulk
doing,
movie.
Fight Club around all that time. Everything was coming out hot.
Fight Club was like 9 years before that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Whatever.
Rounders, too.
You know what? They're trying to bring it back, but
Rounders.
whatever.
it was a good era for him.
You know what I mean? For comic movies, comic book movies, action like that. That's what I would.
I think
This is cruel. We're
By the way-
stealing all the comic book movies from the comic book guy.
By
That's
the
the
way,
way to do
yeah,
it, right?
whatever. But I feel like that also. I think that's
He's
another
got
movie.
one more to fucking go.
It's okay. I'll get you guys
I think
back
that's
here.
another
He's got
movie.
some good ones. I know he does.
I think that's another movie that like Edward Norton tried to hijack it from the director. You know how he's like famous
Yes,
for doing that? I think
yes.
he's trying to do it on this shit too.
Yeah,
Like,
he did. That's why he didn't come back after that.
Yeah, right. That's why they just said, okay,
dude, he must be like
Ruffalo
a
listen to
nightmare
us,
to work
He's
with.
difficult,
Yeah.
apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll just hijack the film.
and Ruffalo just worked with them.
I guess only David Fincher is the one that puts him in his place. Like, bitch.
That's David Fincher,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
that's
you don't
why.
do that shit to Fincher. Yeah.
Okay,
What do
so
you got?
over to me. Okay, so back-to-back
You got
picks.
2 picks, so
Yeah,
Right, for my first one, and this is purely just to spite Julie.
of course it is.
No, you know
I
what?
know.
No, I'll explain though.
All right.
The category I'm going to pick this in, it's very thin for me. Like,
Okay.
there's not much I like in this category. And
Okay.
since Iron Man was already taken from me, which I was going to draft in this category, I'm going to go with Wall-E in sci-fi fantasy for my
All
first.
right. Sci-fi fantasy.
They're good at nothing anymore.
No.
Motherfuckers.
okay.
I really enjoy this film. I think it's one of the best
Me
Pixar
too.
films. I think it's really relevant still to today. I think it's the
100%.
future that we're headed towards. I think it's great. I mean, obviously, it's a great animation, great performances, voice acting in this movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I know it is a personal favorite of Julie as
For
well.
sure.
But honestly, just looking at some of the categories, I had to weed out something in sci-fi fantasy because it's one of the thinnest categories for me on the draft out of personal favorites in there. Iron Man was going to be the one that I drafted in this category, but now I'm going to do an audible and switch over and pick Wall-E as my as my sci-fi fantasy pick for my first pick.
Okay. All good. Updated here.
All right. And for my second pick, wow, this is crazy. I didn't see me going this way, but I got a strategy here, and I'm going to stick to it.
Of course, because he plays fucking fools of all kinds.
I'm going to go
Well, fuck with this guy.
an animated film.
Okay.
I'm going to take Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, you bitch.
Bitch.
I wanted that.
I actually just watched these movies last year for the first time, all three of them. And I guess there's four now. I think we just watched we may have even went to the theater to check that out. I think
that's my favorite animated.
This first movie is probably my second favorite in the whole series. I think I like the third one a little bit more. The second one sucked for whatever reason.
The second one is amazing.
No, I don't like the second one. The story isn't good. I didn't love it. I even probably, if you look at my letterbox now, I have a lowest rating on that out of all four. The animation, once again, great. Jack Black as Kung Fu Panda. This is just a straight up Kung Fu movie. Has a lot of the tropes that I enjoy from these type of films. And there's so much to enjoy in these movies. Like, I'm actually really surprised how much I liked these movies and how long it took me to actually watch them. But having Christine being a big fan and having watched them all last year, this was definitely, if I didn't get Wall-E and animated, and I kind of, like I said, I had to pull an audible and put it in sci-fi fantasy, this was going to be my number one animated pick after Wall-E. So I'm going to go with two animated films for my first two picks. This is crazy. But my favorite definitely out of the bunch here. So I'm going to go with Kung Fu Panda and animated for my second pick. And it's back to JT.
All right, so.
All right, buddy.
Once the cops come stop chasing me, in my back, in my
5-star
basement,
rating.
I'm gonna. Where am I gonna go with now? Holy fuck! Sorry, I'm getting some crazy rain on me over here, and the wind is blowing, guys. So I'm trying to figure out which way I'm.
Save the audio equipment.
See, that's what I'm starting to worry about.
No, we're good.
But I'll turn something around and say for my drama.
Yep.
I pick The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
What?
Wow.
What the fuck are you wasting your picks for, bro?
Right? I mean, I watched it. I like the whole
that movie, bro. Get
the whole
fuck out.
storyline. I like how it plays out.
It's a David Fincher
back
film.
and forth, yeah. So I decided, you know what? It is a drama.
I respect it. I will,
and it's one of the ones I watched. I know
I've never seen it.
there's other ones
I like it, but it's not really like a lot of people don't, and I get
It's not peak Fincher. I know it's nowhere near
It's
the
it's like
Fincher.
bottom. It's like Valley Fincher.
That's
right?
all right. Justify your pick, though, Jay. You like it.
So I like it.
You like
I
your boy
enjoyed it.
Brad
I
It's a
Pitt?
watched-
drama, right?
I watched it too.
In
so I mean,
drama, he said. He
yeah,
said.
in drama. Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so leave some stuff open still for other things. But yeah, so at the end of the day, that's my pick for that drama.
All right.
So anybody got the
Give me-
next one coming on?
Okay, me. So
Hold
I
on. Give
Yeah,
me.
go ahead.
Sorry, give me 1 sec.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's one of the few David Fincher's films I haven't seen, but I do plan on watching it at some point. I was gonna watch it for this show in preparation to see if I wanted to pick it up, and I was scouting it, but it's like 3 hours long, so I just did not.
And it's pretty sappy. Like it's yeah.
He's
So-
born under unusual circumstances, relationships with Daisy.
Is that a synopsis that
Yeah.
you wrote down?
Like,
Okay.
he grows from old to young, and she goes the opposite, right? So it's kind of interesting to watch. It's kind of sappy too, and it's in that sense.
You like that type of shit. Yeah.
Of course
yeah,
I do,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know me, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Julie, let me know when I can go.
You're good. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for drama too. This is
Yep.
a movie that could fit in two genres, comedy and drama. But I'm just gonna slide into my drama. I might get pushback on it, but whatever.
All right.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall
You're
in my
bitch.
drama.
No, get
All
the
right.
I had
That is a
I-
drama.
No, it's
Hey,
not.
I
That
had
is a
dude,
drama.
it
Yo,
is.
check it on
It is,
Letterboxd.
Is it
It
listed
is.
as a drama?
It's like a
is.
drama.
Why? Because his girlfriend broke up with him.
There's a lot of
that's the only
dramatic
category. I
shit
know.
in that.
What do you
bro.
think, Julie? Is it listed? I mean,
You want me to
I,
fact check? I can do it.
Fact check that, yo.
I mean, I
Okay.
have it on my list,
One
but when you
I
hit
don't
drama,
consider that a drama at all.
That's a drama,
Yeah, bro, it is. I know it's funny as
Yo,
fuck,
there's
bro.
so
but
many
you
dramatic.
forget why
No,
he's
it's
there.
a good pick. I like the pick. I just think it's.
And you know,
I don't think
Russell
it's a
Brand's
drama.
canceled and all that shit. And blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
well,
You know, I mean, it is what it is, right?
it is listed as a drama, comedy, romance.
Drama, comedy, romance.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Honestly, like that's such bullshit, though. I don't
It's one
consider.
of those. Dude, it's one of those
It
Are
ones
you
does-
that
gonna outrule me? Are you gonna outrule me, Jules? Would you consider it a drama as well? There's a dramatic elements. It's a.
I'm
fucking
going on Letterbox rules.
Alright.
I wouldn't have thought it to be such. It's not what I would have picked, but I guess he's got a
Oh, I like
strategy.
the pick.
Yo,
I like
by
the
the way,
pick.
I'm surprised you didn't pick that. I know how much
It's
you
on
love
my
that
list.
movie.
I was
It's on my
debating.
list as
Yeah.
well. It is on.
But
my
I was
list.
debating, right? Because I'm not really worried about that one in a sense. I know I'm
No,
worried
good-
about it if I don't.
good pick.
I wanted the
Yeah.
Benjamin Button one because I really
was
that
a
one I
drama. I
enjoyed.
don't even know why you picked that fucking movie.
Good,
Whatever.
good pick. Good pick.
You know, I mean, it's gone now. So see you later.
I mean,
don't need it anymore.
A little bit of category fraud for me, but
Fuck
that's
you,
okay.
bro. That shit's listed as a drama. You could suck it, yo.
Well, what was so dramatic? Oh, my girlfriend
Dude, when
broke
he
up
fights,
with
yo,
me.
there's a lot of that is dramatic.
That's
But the whole
dramatic,
concept
bro.
of the movie is drama.
Sorry, we haven't been married
And
for
that's
20
classic
fucking years.
Judd Apatow. I think he's actually coined that term, dramedy.
Yeah.
So I mean, like drama, comedy,
Whatever.
whatever.
Do you even remember what it's like to be broken up with? Seriously,
And
dude,
JT
it's been that
agrees-
long.
Been a
you
while.
agree with me,
Yeah,
right?
so you don't even know what it's
You-
hard.
You agree though, drama?
Yeah,
Okay, my man.
yeah, man.
Okay, so I have a back to back now.
It is funny.
You
Don't get me
do.
You
wrong.
You do.
Okay.
Back to back.
Don't get me wrong. It is funny.
The boy
Okay.
prevails.
I get. I'm not debating it.
Stop
Niko on
calling
this.
yourself the boy. Soon I'm gonna be the man. Did you hear that? What Drake said?
No, isn't that what Kendrick said? Like, I know you call yourself the
No,
boy,
no.
but where's the man? Because I ain't seen
he's
it yet.
reclaimed it now. He recently said it. All right. Very cool. Nice.
Okay, so my next pick, my strategy here is this category is getting thin for me based on what's going on. I'm gonna get my animated pick out of the way. Niko knows what I'm doing here.
I know what you're going for.
It's a classic. I have to.
Yeah.
I gotta put Ponyo down.
That was my third tier animated film that I had because even though it's like one of my least favorite Miyazaki, it's still a Miyazaki film, right?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that was
Yeah.
my third pick for
My
animated.
knew
that
that
category
one
is
I
getting
wasn't
hella
gonna
thin
work
for me now because
Yes.
of what's happened. So I gotta get that one out of
Yo,
the way.
she's got a Miyazaki film and a Christopher Nolan film on her list so far. This is ridiculous.
I mean, I think my shit
You
is
guys
the best.
scared the shit out of me in the chat last night. Like I'm
I know.
reading it.
Jay-
I
Jay-
text
Jay
message Niko
messaged me on the
I
side.
go,
He's just like, I'm not prepared for this.
Yo, I'm not prepared for this shit.
Let me just
Nico
get rid
goes,
of these.
"What did you
Clearly,
say?
you took
What'd you
Benjamin
say?"
Button.
Hey, what did you say? But I wrote it all down.
No,
but hey,
it's your pick.
what did you say too? What does he say?
I
And
said,
then
just
everybody needs
bullshit
a
your way,
donkey.
like
Yeah.
bullshit through it, like limitless. No, I said don't be an ass.
Yeah.
And he
And
sent
then
me
you-
like a gif of a donkey.
Yeah, everybody needs a donkey in their life,
Yeah.
right, guys?
I'm like,
Yeehaw.
don't. I'm like, you better try. Don't be an ass, or you are an ass, or something. Like
Now, okay, this category, I'm going comedy next. This category is flush with picks, but I'm feeling kind of selfish about one that I
Of course
want.
you did. Take it in drama. I didn't care.
I know you're taking. I know
fucked
you're
up. I
taking.
just noticed I fucked up. Anyways, go ahead.
You have a prediction? What's going on?
No, he's regretting taking for getting Sarah Marshall.
Oh.
And-
No,
okay.
I can make it up. I'm gonna reroute. It's all good.
Yeah.
Rerouting. Like your GPS.
So yeah, like I said, the comedy category is still pretty flush with picks for me, so it's fine. But I'm feeling real selfish about one that I want to get out of the pool.
Oh no, I actually did fuck up.
I'm gonna take Step Brothers.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good fucking pick. Honestly, she's winning so far, in my opinion. She is destroying us right now.
And just so we know,
Arguably
that's not-
the best comedy that came out that year. Arguably the best.
I'm gonna
comedy.
get heat from the commissioner about that one.
Oh,
And
he
it
doesn't
snuck
like.
under the
He doesn't
radar.
like that.
It's not that he doesn't like that one, but he has a personal favorite in that category
That's fair.
that I
Honestly, comedy is the most stacked category out of this whole draft.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, not to ruin my strategy here for you guys,
you know
but
what?
I'm not worried.
I have a feeling I know what
comedy.
Niko's
I had
gonna
so
pick.
many entries in here. It made me realize, like, wow, like 2008 was a totally different era than now because
This is the
comedy.
this
like,
is the
when
heydays of comedies,
like,
right
you know,
here.
we
Yeah,
always talk.
yeah.
You know how we always talk about, oh, we
Yes.
bring back comedies. This is what
This is-
comedies.
This is the
Bring
one
back
good thing about this
2008.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
Yeah.
This is
All
my
right.
sweet spot for comedies. This is Apatow era comedies
Oh,
and
yeah.
Will Ferrell
It's lit.
to comedies. Yeah, it's insane. Okay, so it's back to Max now.
I actually did fuck up. Fuck.
What'd you fuck up on?
I'll tell you at the end. 'Cause someone's definitely gonna pick that movie that I should have picked in drama. Let's see. What shall I do today? What shall I do today?
Well, this is what happens if you come prepared. Sorry.
Now this guy's talking.
Heat.
I fucking wrote all kinds of shit down.
This is what I told you yesterday. The one thing I told to Jay yesterday, I think that kind of made him feel better, though. I'm like, Jay, you're the only other one here who's actually drafted.
I got
how drafts work.
I got action.
Okay, what do you got?
Particular set of skills.
What a
Taking
fucking piece of shit.
Liam Neeson.
That's my
man.
number one action pick, you son of a bitch.
Sucker.
You son of a bitch. That was
Particular
literally
set of skills.
not only was it my first
that
action
was
pick.
the birth of Liam Neeson.
Not
That's
only
the man,
is it
bro.
my not only is it my first number one action pick, that was my next pick. Literally, you sniped me.
You took my panda, bro.
Getting
Fucking-
sniped in the draft, it's one of the worst feelings in the fucking world.
I,
Trust me.
I just felt that 10 minutes ago. You took Kung Fu Panda, bro. Like,
That was going to be your next pick? Okay, good. Then. Fuck you.
We're even. Tit for tat.
Fuck you.
Tit for tit.
Okay.
Like a particular set of skills.
You know, when you guys, if you just read back at your messages in the chat and that kind of stuff, and see your arguments, you kind of know that's another way to study the way you guys are going to draft.
Oh yeah, come at this from the psychology perspective, Professor.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not even joking. Look at the size
He's
of
an
this
intellect.
noggin over here. Now.
Yeah.
Because
How many of
honestly,
those clear pills did you take?
when 100, if you see 100 of those fucking messages, yeah, you're skimming through them, but you're picking up. There's little things that they're throwing.
I just wait for them to tag me in something they're talking about. You know,
right, and then I get kiss you bake up yet, guys.
they tag me when they want something turned into a GIF.
By the way, this is my own rule. I don't know if anyone else is playing by these rules. I'm only picking movies I've seen.
I'm trying to do that as well.
I'm
yeah.
not gonna
I-
pick something
yeah.
that
Me
I've
too, but
seen
there's
just to fuck
like I
someone.
said,
No, that's fair. I'm not
holding.
holding it against anybody if they don't. Like, yeah. So I'm just saying I am
I
personally.
listed some things in case because there is a couple categories that are thin for me as far as stuff I have seen.
That's the same scenario. I would do that too. Yes.
But it's kind of it's a secondary thought for me. It's just like if I run out. But yeah.
But I try to
See,
pick movies I've
it's your
seen.
pick.
I'll own up. I'll
Oh,
own up if I have to
Yeah,
use something I haven't seen.
JT's
Oh.
pick in the third person.
So you took Taken in action. Okay.
What?
Oh.
what?
Oh, 'cause Max took Taken in action.
Right.
Okay. So Julie, can you actually do one thing if you're recording them all? Could you announce if everybody but one person has picked in a certain category? So because it kind of helps. Because that means they don't have to worry about if they want to take that as their next pick if everyone else.
Like you want me to announce when a category is full?
Except for that's when it's
Jeopardy.
3 people that have taken out of it. So say that you, me, and Max have all taken action.
Yeah.
I wanted you to announce that so then Jay knows that his action
Okay.
pick is safe in that sense. If
We've
he
got
had-
nothing. We got nothing over half full. We have drama.
No, whenever it
I-
gets to that point, though, if you can.
when
If
it's
you-
the last spot.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take comedy, and I'm gonna go with Pineapple Express.
Nice.
I knew you
Great
would.
choice.
I knew
Great
you would.
choice.
Yeah. Good pick.
You know, I had another one in mind just in case I didn't get it first, but I forgot. You know what? I'm at comedy right now. I might
Great
as well
choice.
go. You know what? Step Brothers was on my list there for comedy, Julie. I'll be honest with you, but
Yeah.
that was my third choice. I knew I had to have a few in here because it was going. So, but yeah, that's my one for comedy. So
Let me
I
just
like
take
it
care of
because
that.
There's some
Rogen,
picks that I
marijuana.
might take that I feel like no one will take. Like,
I have a couple that I'm like nobody's in.
not worried
Yeah.
about it.
yeah, no one's
No,
gonna even go. But like, I might as well just say that shit for last.
Now I'm not even worried about my
What
strategy.
does Pineapple
Honestly.
Express mean to you, Jay?
Yeah.
It
What do you
means
got?
heaven. It means heaven. You know that,
Like, dedicated
means
your whole
heaven.
life to it.
It was on my list of comedies as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The name says it all, right?
It's like my thumb is my
You know
cock.
what? Seth Rogen. He's just
Smell
they
it.
just amazing in this movie. It's just great all around. If you want a good laugh,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not no Russell Brand, but it's, it'll do for my Pineapple Express.
All
Right.
right, Nico.
All right,
But,
hold on. I'm just double checking something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do your thing. Hey,
There's a couple good ones in this one. If you
I
guys
had to
really-
kind of after I got sniped for fucking taken, I'm trying to like reroute here.
Got him.
Getting-
It's in the scope.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna pull a Max here, I believe, and take a comedy somewhere else as well.
Okay.
Because in my opinion, Taken was my number one action pick. I have
Mhm.
another action pick as well that I was considering taking,
Mhm.
but for me, it's
Comedy.
one of the weaker entries in this series, so I'm deciding not to go with that. I'm going to pull another audible here. I'm going to take Tropic Thunder in action.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna debate that.
I got no beef with that.
Yeah, it is an action comedy, so I'm going to take Tropic Thunder.
Get the fuck out of
Go
here!
ahead. I never watched it, so
Wait, you're taking it in action, Nico?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot JT hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet. To be honest with you, I don't think I have.
This is again the comeback
Great
year
pick.
of Robert Downey
Got
Jr.
nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah, exactly. Nominated for an Oscar for his part in this
Just
role.
crazy.
It's fantastic. I don't even care in terms
Lost
of
the Heath
people
Ledger.
saying that it has an age grade. It's still fucking hilarious.
It's fantastic.
It's one of those movies where you see all these fucking crazy small cameos from Danny McBride all the way
Tom
to like
Cruise, Matthew McConaughey.
Tom Cruise lights out fucking stole the show with his like the thing that he did, Ben Stiller, Jack Black. These are just some of my favorite comedians during this era, and we were talking about the Will Ferrell's and the obviously the Apatow era. I mean, Tropic Thunder is a obviously a take a comedic take on the making of Apocalypse Now. Great film. I just absolutely love it. I watch this from time to time still. Like it's in my rotation. I'll throw it on if I see it on streaming. So yeah, Tropic Thunder. I'm happy to have this. Not even in comedy, honestly. I have I'm gonna have 2 comedies and 2 animated films at the end of this. I'm not mad at that. But okay, next up, drama.
Just before you move on, Max has the last slot of the comedy category.
Okay.
What does that mean?
No, I didn't take a comedy.
What did you put it in?
Action. In action.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. comedy's
That
still
means
full.
that I have the last pick in the action category.
Okay.
Like action is almost full.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to take drama.
Okay. That'll fill up drama except for me as well.
The Wrestler.
That's
All
good.
right.
I absolutely love this movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Tragic story. Honestly, one of my favorite Darren Aronofsky films. Great performance. I think it was Mickey Rourke nominated for this.
He was. That's
Yeah.
actor.
This
He
was
lost
like
to Sean Penn for Milk.
Okay, I haven't seen Milk, so I don't know.
Me
But honestly, this was also a comeback year of sorts for him. I know around this time he was in Sin City as well. Mickey Rourke, had been around for a long time. I think this was like Darren Aronofsky's really good at that, like as well. Not as good as a Tarantino, but he Brendan Fraser when he put him in that Whale, which got a lot of acclaim.
He won the Oscar for that.
Mickey Rourke, this is like my favorite performance I've probably seen of him, and I like wrestling, so a lot of these wrestler stories are tragic that they are in this film. Honestly, from boozing and drinking and boozing and doing drugs and yeah, of course. And the relationship between him and his daughter. This is probably my second favorite Darren Aronofsky film, probably behind Requiem for a Dream. Honestly, I really enjoy this
I
movie.
think my favorite is Mother.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen Mother?
No, Jennifer Lawrence one, right?
She's amazing. That's my favorite performance.
But yeah, happy to have the wrestler in drama for this year. So
Oh,
that's
perfect.
my pick for
All right,
now.
Jay, bro,
Back to
you go.
Jay.
J2, you're up.
Back to Jay. What's Jay gonna do?
What would Jay do?
Jay's gonna pick animated. He's gonna pick The Little Mermaid.
What the fuck? That didn't come out in 08.
Yeah, there's one. There's a version
Oh,
that I
the
just watched
sequel.
that came out in
The
08.
sequel.
Yeah.
One of the sequels.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, but like actually, what's the name of the effing movie though? Like,
Yeah, I need a.
it's called The Little
We
Mermaid.
need a specific title. Like, it wasn't just The Little.
Yeah, it was one of the sequels. I need to know which one.
Directed DVD like Disney movies. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, I think it is.
One
Hold
of
on,
those.
2008.
The third
Maybe-
one, I think.
Trying to go on Letterboxd
Ariel's
to double
Beginning.
check. Yeah,
Ariel's
I
Beginning.
haven't seen
It's the
that.
third one.
Yeah,
Have you seen that movie?
That's the one I watched
I haven't seen that.
That's the watch I watched it with them.
Nice.
So
All right.
you know, I
A
said,
sneaky
you know
pick.
what?
A little sneaky pick.
I was lucky that it came out then.
All right. Some of those sequels, actually, the straight-to-video Disney movies are pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
The Lion King ones are
Bro,
really
I
good,
think they're all
actually.
just free
The
on
Simba's
TV.
Pride
Yeah,
or whatever. I don't know if that
those-
was in theaters, that one. That one's pretty good. I think.
JT coming through with a pick that no one had.
That's it, man. Fuck
No.
Is that the first
That's
one
JT.
that happened?
it. JT, man. I don't. You know,
Don't knock him.
Yeah. Okay.
it's animated. I
Okay.
mean, you guys went with the fucking Madagascar and all these.
No
fucking-
one's taken that yet. Stop
Nobody said that.
saying picks.
Oh, I thought I heard that name somewhere. Sorry.
No, he took Kung Fu Panda.
To Kung Fu Panda, yeah. Awesome. Okay. So it's back to Max whenever he's
I don't
ready.
think anyone was gonna take this, but I'll just take it anyways. For comedy, You Don't Mess with the Zohan. That's my favorite Adam
I
Sandler.
knew you were gonna pick this.
Yeah, that's my favorite Adam Sandler movie. So I'd have to.
Also, it just snuck in on Blockbuster. It was the last Blockbuster that made
but I already
over
picked
100
my
million.
Blockbuster, so fuck it.
Nice. I know you love it.
I love it. This is my favorite Sandler. Like
Really?
of like his movies, of his
Isn't
like
it one of the Safdie brothers' favorite
Okay,
as well? Between this and
they love Happy Gilmore. I know.
between Happy Gilmore and Zohan.
I'm not sure if they love that one.
No,
but I had a great memory. My sister took me to go.
No,
see
I
this
think
movie, so-
one of them has publicly said how much they like this.
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
It is very funny. Very also timely, I guess, because the Palestinian.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It is very funny though. I like that a lot. Also, you know who's really good in this movie? What's his name? Totoro.
John Turturro,
He
yeah.
is so fucking
so
funny in this movie as the villain or the other guy on the other side of the war. He's so good. Oh man, that's great. Good pick. Because is he the one who was the Israeli Zohan?
Zohan was
Is
the
the Israeli and he's the
Turturro was the
Palestinian.
Palestinian.
Right. Okay. All right. Good pick. I do like Zohan. Don't mess with the Zohan.
You don't
mess with the Zohan. Or how about his like
Guys are like eating hummus
yeah.
and every fucking scene, spraying hummus. He's using hummus to
the
brush
shit
his
where he
teeth.
does like he's banging everybody at the fucking.
Yeah,
I do like this movie. It is good. Peak Sandler, like wacky Sandler. Yeah.
I really love that era of Sandler. Like
Like Little
my
Nicky
second
and
favorite,
stuff like that.
My second favorite Sandler is actually the one he made the year before.
Little Nicky.
You don't pronounce. I'm not pronouncing Chuck and
Oh
Larry
yes,
with him and Kevin
yes,
James.
yes.
I love that movie, bro.
Yeah. Where they fake
Yeah,
gay
the
marriage.
fake gay marriage. Yeah. I love that effing movie.
What was the movie you picked?
You don't mess with the
You don't
Zohan.
mess with the Zohan.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
It's in running for actually my favorite movie of this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
High praise.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, back to Julie whenever she's ready. It seems like she's still inputting some stuff there.
Just making sure that I've got the actual, like the full time. Well, I mean, I put "Don't mess with the Zohan." I didn't know.
Oh, okay. So we're almost halfway through this, boys. How are you guys thinking this is going so far? This is fun. I'm enjoying
I
it.
fucked up my drama. That's the only regret I have, and I wish I had Kung Fu Panda in animation because animation was slim pickings this year. Personally, I think that's the weakest category of this year, actually. Because
Animation?
I just don't think there's
I
like
think
a
so.
lot of.
For me, it was sci-fi fantasy.
there's not a lot of.
But I mean,
Really?
unless you watch the films like the animated stuff, like you guys watch. For me, even I found animated very hard because I know it does a lot of picks that Julie was talking about.
Not me. I had like 4 or 5 picks for animated. Sci-fi fantasy, and one of them was animated. I literally only had Iron Man and Wall-E that I liked and have seen in that category. Because Hulk was also in sci-fi fantasy. I didn't take that. You took it, but yeah, Iron Man was what I was hoping to take in sci-fi fantasy. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm liking my list so far. I don't know about you guys. I'm digging it. I think it's a good list. I think Julie's killing us all, though. Sorry, go ahead, Julie.
I'm gonna take care of drama and action right now because that's gonna fill up those 2 categories for us, and we don't have to think about that anymore.
Okay.
Also 2 kind of selfish picks that might not mean anything to anyone else, but they're ones that I like. They're picks for me. Drama, I'm going Synecdoche, New York. I know that maybe
I knew
not
you were
everyone.
gonna take that. I knew you were gonna take that.
Which one?
I knew you were gonna
And
take
I
that.
think you're the only person out of us who have actually seen it, so I don't think you would have.
Okay, fair.
Unless me or Nico were gonna spike pick you or
I
whatever.
threatened to
I
do
didn't know.
that.
I didn't know if you guys had seen it for study, but
That's
Was
what.
it?
Oh, by the way, in the chat, that's what I was referring to. Of like,
Synecdoche, New
like I
York.
knew you were gonna pick that. I could maybe just take it just to spice you, kind of thing. But
I thought you guys. I for sure thought you guys were talking about Ponyo when we were saying that.
No, I was talking about that.
I was talking about
movie.
this
Okay. I wasn't as worried. I wasn't as stressed because I had other things in the drama category that I also did love. So no, I was more stressed about Ponyo, to be honest. And my action pick, I'm gonna take Bronson.
Nice.
Oh, with Tom Hardy. I have
Yeah.
not seen that.
Why don't you
It's great.
tell
And
us
that
about-
takes care of drama and action. It's full up. We also just to update everyone, comedy is all full except for Niko.
Nice.
So, Synecdoche, New York is in what? Oscar?
That's in drama
Drama,
and action. Bronson. Action Bronson. Ha ha ha.
Wow, you guys are pretty much between us doubling up on comedies, and you guys also taking like I pretty much all the picks that I had written down for comedy are basically taken, except for one, which I'm just gonna scout for a second. But anything, Julie, that you want to mention about those films, or your enjoyment of those things you like about them, or why you pick them?
One more note, super quick, just while I'm sorry. I heard that, but I just want to say I had to fix JT's thing real quick. Animated, Max, you're the only one left to fill that one too.
All right.
Synecdoche, New York is one that I saw, would have been way later than 2008. It's a mind fuck of a movie. Philip Seymour Hoffman sells it for me. It's a crazy mind fuck movie. It's one of those ones like you're kind of exhausted by the end of it, to be honest.
This is by that director you like too, right? Is it one like a director that you really like?
I got a fact check to make sure I'm not wrong. Hold on a minute.
Isn't it the Eternal? No, is it Eternal Sunshine director?
Yeah, Charlie Kaufman.
Yeah.
But
Charlie Kaufman.
Charlie
Yes.
Kaufman didn't direct Eternal Sunshine of the Mind. He wrote it.
Okay.
Michel Gondry directed that.
Also,
one. But this is his directorial debut.
Right. And he also did that other one that she was talking about, the Nick Cage movie in the previous
Bangkok
episode.
Dangerous.
No,
That also came in late.
I think Charlie Kaufman also did like. Did he also
Adaptation.
Adaptation? That's the one I'm thinking. The Flower Pot.
But I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
Oh, I think you'd like that
That's
one.
a good
If you
one.
like Charlie
Miles keeps trying to get me to watch it. We're just like waiting to plan.
Very
a movie night
meta,
to do it.
like a very meta text.
So is this. So is
Yeah.
Synecdoche, New York.
Makes sense.
It's a wild. You have to. Literally, you'll be exhausted after watching it. I'm not kidding.
I put on it at some point, but yeah,
It's also long. It's really long. And I picked Bronson just because that's just a fucking crazy badass movie.
I
to me.
scouted it for this draft. I've been wanting to watch that for
What
a
did
long
you think?
time. It was good. I liked it. I not enough probably to draft it because
Fair.
in comparison to other things on my list, but I did enjoy it. Tom Hardy, great performance, from one of the best I've seen from Tom Hardy, honestly. Yeah,
he sells it, and that's just like a crazy story. Also,
yeah. No, he's really good in it.
yeah.
So,
All right, Max, you're up.
So I'm gonna go for horror, and
Okay.
not that this was like a bad horror movie. I'm just not familiar with the horror shit, so I have to pick this movie because if someone takes it, then I'm totally fucked.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pick Cloverfield.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Yeah. Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah. By the way,
watched
this
that
movie, I remember when this movie was coming out, it had like a brilliant marketing campaign. Like
For
the way they
sure.
were like hyping the shit up, it was almost as more memorable than the actual movie. But the movie itself is a banger, so I'm gonna go with that.
Let me just double check this.
Yeah, good pick. It was on my radar for sure.
Yeah.
Me too. Just make sure I don't.
Very talked about movie at the time too when it
Absolutely,
came
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Very of its time.
Is this the one with John Goodman or is that the second
That
one?
That
was the
was-
other one. That was 10 Cloverfield.
Yeah, that one's good too.
But my favorite one I haven't seen the third one, the
Me
Cloverfield
neither.
Paradox, but
Me neither.
of the two, I prefer the first one.
This was
The-
one of
the one
those
in New York.
very talked about films.
This
when
was
it
that
came
was
out.
like the found footage, which I
Yeah,
think only Blair Witch Project kind of did that at that point.
yeah.
And,
No,
then the trend kind of blew
this
up.
was
Directed by Matt Reeves, by the way, who directed the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
this is an early
and
one for him. man.
and the Planet of the Apes movie.
I love those movies.
yeah,
Absolutely love those movies. Yeah, good pick. Yeah. Okay, so who is it? JT, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Wow. All right. What do I want to go with now? Oh, wait, I picked that one. You guys.
I have you taken Blockbuster yet, Julie?
Not yet.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna take.
I have a huge list in that category.
Well, it's over 20 movies in Blockbuster for that year. It's like
Yeah.
23 or something.
23? Oh,
Yeah.
I counted 19.
Oh, maybe I'm
I
wrong.
know which one you think I'm gonna do. I know
I've heard
which one you're thinking.
I've heard you talk about this movie.
Where did it go?
Or like 24, 25. There's more than 20.
I've got
So,
at least 4 favorites in that category, so I'm solid.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jay. You better not snipe me, you son of a bitch.
No, I was gonna take The Happening
Oh, I hate that movie.
In which category?
in horror.
Horror. Okay.
I have not seen that, but I know it's been
It's
like
terrible, but I
No.
also kind of love it.
People
Yeah.
love it because it's so ridiculous. Isn't that
It
the one with the
Mark
trees?
Wahlberg.
Is that the trees where he's
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's Mark Wahlberg being confused for the entire movie.
Shyamalan
You know,
would think-
and it's,
This
yeah,
is
the
where he
Shyamalan.
lost me. This is the start of the end for M. Night
Mark
Shyamalan.
Wahlberg is peak dumbass.
Yeah.
And then it's
I
just
know
like,
Andy
you know,
Samberg was like roasting
The-
the shit out of him
The
on
tree.
SNL.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Say hi to your mother
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me, right?
yeah.
Like, hey, dog, you
Yeah,
a dog.
yeah.
How's that going?
It's
for you?
Mark Wahlberg talks to animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say hi to your mother for me.
Say hi to your mother for me.
And then Mark
Tell us what-
Wahlberg came on
Hey,
an
what's that
episode.
like?
Yeah.
You're a dog. Hey, what's that like? Say hi to your mother for me.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right. So you took Jay. Fucking. What'd you take again? We just
Horror.
talked about it.
The Happening.
Happening. Okay. All right. My 2 picks now, back to back. Okay.
Yep.
These categories are getting thin for my liking of what I like in these categories. So, an Oscar nomination, I'm gonna take In Bruges,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I just watched last week. It's a week or two ago, scouting out for this draft. It's
Excellent movie.
one. Oh, it's so fucking good.
I would have got it. I would have taken that.
Honestly, it's. I've been waiting to watch this movie for so long, and this gave me just the perfect excuse to finally check this movie out. Martin McDonough. I still have to see that Inniskillen one or whatever, that new one that they did.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Okay, because I've heard really good things about it. But he did one of my other favorite movies, 3 Billboards, and Seven Psychopaths is really good too.
Surprised you saw all of that and you never saw In Bruges.
No, I
That's
know,
crazy.
and it's so good. It's honestly so well written. It's nominated
It's so
for
funny.
screenplay. That's how well written it is. It's the one nomination I think it had this year.
So,
Was it from the 08 year that we're
Yeah.
looking at nominations,
Colin
or from
Farrell.
these movies?
You have to look
this
at
year?
09 for the
Yeah,
08.
yeah,
can I tell you something about that movie?
So
I
that's
saw
deep,
that
yeah.
like
That's a
for the
deep
fir-
cut, no?
Yeah.
I saw that
obviously.
for the first time in like 2015 or whatever, and I was like, okay, this is good. Then years went by, and that Banshees of Inisherin film came out, and it got more like
a lot of
Oscar-
acclaim, yeah.
It got more than
And it's a
Nominated?
reuniting of those two actors,
Exactly.
right?
And
Colin Farrell and
I
Brendan
watched
Gleeson.
it. I
It was
watched
what,
it.
like a nominee, like a nominated.
It got nominated for screenplay.
I
for best
watched. I
screenplay.
watched that movie. And
Didn't win.
I was like, this
Milked
is,
it, I think.
This is like good, right? Like this, the Banshees. And I'm like, this is okay. But it inspired me to go back and rewatch In Bruges. And to me, In Bruges just blows it out of the
So
water.
clever,
Yeah.
so well put together. Great Colin Farrell performance, great Brendan Gleeson. Also, Ray Fiennes is in it as well, who's amazing in this movie. He's right at the end. He shows up. I'm going to rewatch this movie again very soon. And I would like to
Nice.
own it on my physical Blu-ray
Nice,
collection.
nice.
I love 3 Billboards. I really like Seven Psychopaths. I can't believe it took me this long to watch this. And despite you saying that you didn't like that, I have to check that movie out.
Yeah.
I seem to like this guy's stuff. So yeah, very good stuff.
I thought it was all right. I didn't think it was bad or anything.
So
In Bruges is way better.
In Bruges for Oscar nom. I'm so glad I watched it in time for the draft.
Yeah.
And then in Blockbuster,
Okay.
man, not a lot here that I really. Everything I wanted to take got taken in other categories, except for this movie. I kind of criticized this earlier in this very draft because I said I'm not going to take this in action and I'm going to take Tropic Thunder instead, which
Right.
I could have also taken in Blockbuster, but I was afraid that was going to get scooped up.
Okay.
So I'm going to take James Bond Quantum of Solace for
Really?
my
The
it's
what action?
for Blockbuster.
Blockbuster?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's one of my least favorite in that series, but you know what? It's basically an extension of the first film, but this
Yeah.
first film is so much better, and it's wedged in between my two favorite
Yeah.
of the series. Honestly, I went back and rewatched it not too long
not
ago.
bad.
It's not bad, but it's because of it has so much going for it on the other two films that it's wedged between that it's like a disservice to the film because of how good Casino Royale was. If you look at it just on its own, it's a fine movie, but it's because of the other two being Skyfall and Casino Royale that it's right in between. And it's basically just an extension of Casino Royale. It's like if you watch the two together back to back, it's not that bad of a viewing experience actually. And there's still some really sick scenes in this movie, and it's a Daniel Craig James Bond film. It's probably still my third or fourth out of the 5 movies favorite, though. I would say it's Quantum of Solace, the second Daniel Craig James Bond film. But honestly, looking at the Blockbuster, it's one of the only ones that I've seen that I actually like. I mean, there's other ones I enjoy here, but I'm gonna take a James Bond over any of these other things. So yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jay.
I'm gonna go Blockbuster as well.
Okay.
All right, what is it? Over a certain amount, right?
100 million domestically. I have the list here, so
Yeah,
if you
so-
say it and it doesn't ring
They
true,
there stood still.
it's not on
What
there.
the fuck are you picking,
Yeah,
Jay?
no.
What are
No,
these
it's not on
choices?
there.
I just hit, but I just even double checked it right now just to make sure.
I sent the website in the chat. I don't have that on mine. Does anybody have that on your list?
Of what?
I haven't
Of,
seen it, so I didn't list it.
It wasn't in my. I only counted 19 movies that made $100 million domestically.
it's on the website that I sent.
Yeah, why Box Office
They-
Mojo or whatever.
Earth stood still domestically. Hold on, let me see.
I don't think it made it, but
Says
Was not
gross-
considered a blockbuster.
Oh, not gross worldwide, domestically.
he chose to do
so
domestic
and
skill. Yeah.
Yeah, U.S. Canada. Oh fuck, that one would be different for me.
Yeah, I might get fucked there too if I didn't pick correctly.
Yeah, that one's gonna mess with me. So I'm gonna
I don't
hold
think it
off
is,
on
but
that. I'm gonna hold
catch-
off. I just
Do you want me to tell you? I have of like movies that haven't even been chosen.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, Hancock, Madagascar 2.
yeah, let's just go to Hancock. Fuck it. I'm
You like
taking
Hancock. Yeah, okay.
Hancock?
So I'm
No,
just
you
gonna go
fucked
Hancock.
up not picking.
Do you want to hear the rest of the list? There's other stuff here.
No, I'm good.
Mamma Mia, you want
I'm
that?
good. I'm good. Yeah, Mamma Mia. I was thinking, yeah. You know what? That
That
was
did
It's on
you-
here.
that's probably
That was.
A lot
What'd
of
you say,
money, too.
Hancock?
yeah, Hancock. I just
Okay.
liked it because I wanted to go split at that time. and it
For
was
Blockbuster taking Hancock. Okay.
interesting. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
right there. I had other ones. You know what? Wait, can I wait? Hold on. I got one. I think I'm pretty sure I got this one right. Yes Man, right? With Jim Carrey.
That's a comedy.
It-
Blockbuster? No, I don't.
If I
That
take
It's
is-
it-
not on
Not a
Blockbuster. It's not.
blockbuster.
but
No.
that's a great movie.
I thought it was. No,
No.
I'm looking at the gross one. So yeah, keep it that way then. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep it that way.
Okay.
I was just gonna throw another
So
one.
is it my pick now?
Yes.
It's your.
I think the rest of my picks, no one is gonna like fucking
To
touch.
be, and sorry to interrupt. Blockbuster
No.
has one spot left, and it's me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Am I not gonna end up picking this movie if I do this? If I put it in the wild card, I could still grab it, but jeez, I hate that this didn't get nominated for Oscar because I would have snatched that up. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab. Hold on, give me a sec. Sorry, guys.
No,
Sorry,
it's all right,
sorry,
it's all right.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
you got a couple
I have
minutes.
a bit of a
Yeah, take your
conundrum
time.
right now. Because there's one movie that is my absolute favorite movie of 2008. I actually like this more than The Dark Knight.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm curious if anyone else has seen this movie, but it's my personal favorite movie of 2008. And then there's another movie where I feel like it's another great drama that I kind of wish like Niko kind of like won that debate about the Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Like shit kind of bit me in the ass now because
I'm wondering it's the one I have as my next pick after the wrestler here.
what's your next pick?
No, you go ahead. Just say.
I guess I'm not gonna pick it because I feel like if I pick that one, I get more favor in the draft because I don't think you guys know my favorite movie, right? Like I don't think you've seen it. So I'm like really torn here. But
Interesting.
I guess I might have to let it go. Do I go with my head or do I go with my heart?
Well, that's the part with this drafts.
All right, I'm gonna go with my head, bro. I'm gonna go wild card. I'm going Gran Torino.
All right.
That was my
surprised no one has picked that yet.
So
that is such a good movie.
In drama, I have The Wrestler, and then I have Gran Torino.
I wish I picked it in my drama.
You called it.
Yeah.
That was
I had it in my drama.
I wish I picked it in my drama, and then glad forgetting Sarah Marshall and comedy.
I don't want to show you. I literally had it next on my drama.
No, I believe you. I believe it. I'm gonna grab it. Fuck.
I've never seen it, so I didn't. I had it as a secondary, but
now
very
drama is full, action is full.
Okay, but there's still thriller and horror, so I won't say it yet.
And it's not really a wild card. Really, not really a wild card is just like a
personal pick usually, but you
wild card, it means like, to me, what I think wild card is like, it's something out there.
So wild card, yeah, exactly. So wild card for me personally,
not out there.
It's something out there and a personal favorite, or it's if you fucked up like you did and you have to take something else, because you actually will take a better pick normally using the wild card if you need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah.
But I'm picking it to win because I feel like my favorite movie that I really would have picked, I don't think either of you, nobody even knows this movie.
Well, don't yell it out yet.
No, I'm not gonna yell it out, but I'll tell you guys at the end. But I don't think anybody even knows this movie, so I don't know. Like, if
there's gonna be honorable mentions I have at the end if they're not taken too. Can
we do an honorable mention pick? Like,
no.
Can we do one more?
No. We just discussed at the end what we didn't pick, right? So all right, so it's back to Julie now, back to back.
So horror's getting a little thin for me, so I think I got to take care of that one.
All right.
And I don't have a lot.
I think I'm just cruising
I said no one's gonna take my horror picks. I'm not even worried.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
I'm not worried.
I knew I just had to get one in there.
I'm gonna leave this. Also, I went by Letterboxd, but also I'm, Niko's the expert here. I'm gonna put Trans-Siberian in my horror category.
I don't know what that is actually. I don't know. I've never.
It might be. Maybe it's thriller. Did it have to be both, or it was either or?
No, either or.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Trans-Siberian.
That sounds scary in the sentence alone.
Yeah. Oh, I've never seen that. Oh, your boy's in this. What do you hear?
What the fuck?
What category, Julie?
Horror thriller.
Okay. I've never seen this. Is this good?
Yeah.
It's in thriller. It's considered a thriller. Yeah, so you're good.
Okay.
Nice.
Just make sure that that's good. Okay, so that takes care of that one for me. Okay, so now I think. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I do own it on DVD. I remember quite liking it.
Woody's in it, so that's good enough for me.
It was intense. I probably watched it in 2008.
Nice.
Okay, so now
I'm enjoying myself. This is fun.
Do I take care of blockbuster or sci-fi? Sci-fi's getting thin. I have a lot to choose from in blockbuster still. I think I'm going to take care of sci-fi. I'm going to go with my heart on this one.
Okay.
I'm going Hellboy 2.
I figured you, yeah. I've never seen it, actually. I've only seen the first one.
It's good. It's not as good as the first one, but I still love it.
Did Del Toro also direct this one?
I'd have to fact check.
Okay. Good pick, though. I like it.
Sci-fi?
Sci-fi fantasy, Hellboy 2.
See, I've never seen it, so that's why. Like, I scouted it for a moment, but I was like, nah. It's also directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
I gotta say, hands down, she's got the best director list right now. She's got Del Toro, Nolan, Miyazaki. Like she's collecting them like fucking Dragon Balls or Infinity Stones right now.
Hellboy 2.
Yeah.
Nicholas Winding Refn. I don't know.
Just bear with me a second. I fucked up something in my sheet.
This is the thing about the draft. Sometimes you don't have to really go too personal because then you end up picking shit that people go, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Well, that's
I'm not too like.
That's always the draft, though.
I was wondering too about the draft. Like some of these ones I haven't even watched, but I know if I'm going to go and study something.
You're doing the worst. Can I just say that?
Bro. Hey.
God bless you, but shit is trash.
It's also a pretty decisive year, though. It's not the best either. I would argue, right? Listen, he's
The
picking from
Little
the heart.
Mermaid, Ariel's beginning.
I don't know what
Bro.
that
Like
was.
cracker.
He
That
went
was
with his heart.
I want, yeah, you know what?
I
It's
can even
nostalgia.
excuse-
Everybody loves a little
I can
Ariel.
even excuse
The
Benjamin
Happening.
Everybody
Benjamin
loves,
Button. What the
Hey,
fuck?
God.
Are these? You almost picked the day that Ernst still. What the fuck are these picks, JT?
bro. I like those movies, man.
He's seen them. He likes
I
them.
like them. What the fuck?
Fair enough.
You know, hey, just because I'm the one that doesn't pick like the fucking Oscar-nominated movies.
I haven't picked my Oscar shit yet, and I know the one I pick, no one is gonna fucking touch.
I mean, if
That's
you
why
went
I'm
on
saving
picked
it
on-
for the last. I was gonna take In Bruges, but I'm not even sad that that's.
But
gone.
remember, I don't watch as many movies either, bro. I really don't. The
He's
most I watch is.
participating. He's doing
yeah.
his thing.
Fair enough.
So I'm making my draft.
Yeah.
I'm picking my team. I usually pick my football players like this. My teams. That's
Stephon
Niko, man.
Diggs.
I just fucking go with it. I didn't know the teams, how to do it.
Is it my pick now?
And then I studied them.
No, Julie only picked one so far.
No, she
No,
did.
no, I took care of two.
Too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, my
I
bad.
took. I did my
I'm
horror
ready
and
for
my
you.
sci-fi.
You're
Okay,
ready.
this is the final up and down kind of here right now.
Yeah.
We have 3 picks left. All of us, we should, right?
I have two.
Because you're first.
I
Yeah,
have-
okay,
I have-
makes sense.
So for sci-fi fantasy, I'm going. I don't think anyone has seen this movie, but this shit is a classic, and if you know, you fucking know.
Yeah.
Speed Racer for sci-fi
Did that
fantasy.
come out in 2008?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And it's,
Interesting.
to my opinion,
the
in
remake
my
of the
opinion, it's
original
the
there?
greatest live-action adaptation of any anime. The Wachowskis.
Never
did
seen it.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
Wasn't there like an old 80s version or something like
there,
that?
it's an
Yeah,
old
it's a cartoon. It's
cartoon.
based on a cartoon.
Not a cartoon, but an actual real life
That's what he took.
version.
This is the real
With
live
then,
action.
Emil Hirsch was
Yeah.
Oh, I
Speed
thought there was
Racer.
one that was
Yeah.
older
Yeah.
than that.
No, I'm
And
familiar with it.
John Goodman was in it.
Never seen it.
Fantastic.
I've seen the original
Fantastic.
anime though. The anime's wacky. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice pick.
That's for
I've
your
never
what?
seen. That's the Wachowskis.
Wachowskis.
Okay. Cool. Very nice.
Who I like probably more than most people do. Like,
You do. Yeah. You
yeah.
also like Cloud Atlas a
Love
lot.
Cloud
yeah.
Atlas, yeah. No,
Nice.
I like all their movies.
I'm learning.
What do you got, Jay?
I like the Matrix sequels, and I know a lot of people don't like fuck with those either. but-
No, I like the second one a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Reloaded.
Yeah.
Third one, but that's Reloaded is sick. I don't know why people don't like that one. That one's a crazy one with
Fantastic.
the fight on the
fucking
trucks.
carts,
Yeah.
it's
Come on.
crazy.
I don't know why people didn't like that one. I like the
Fucking-
second
they're
one.
haters,
Third
bro.
one I
Fuck
can
that.
understand. I didn't love the third one, but the second one is great.
People hate on them, bro.
Yeah.
They're geniuses.
Jay, your pick.
My pick. For Oscar, I'm gonna go with Frozen River.
I've never seen that.
And I
What
got,
is that?
It is. It
yeah,
is.
she's nominated for Best Actress. It's
Who?
it was what's her fucking
Who?
name? Stephanie Melissa Leo.
Yeah, I've never seen that
Frozen
movie.
River?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
even heard
it's-
of that.
Yeah, after her husband left, she needed to make easy money, so she was helping help smuggling immigrants from Canada to the U.S. Kind of like something we can do now, make money off of. So, on the St. Lawrence River, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like I got a native thing. A whole there's a whole nice storyline to it. It's
You watched that one?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I've heard good things about it before, but I've never seen it.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed she had an
It was
Oscar
nominated in what,
for-
supporting actress or
no, actress. Just
Actress,
yeah,
okay,
actress, but
okay.
She was in that category,
nice? Okay.
right? So
All right. I'm up next.
Yep.
Okay, for comedy,
Yep.
literally my last what I had written down for comedy was Tropic Thunder, which I took. Step Brothers, which Julie took. You took Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and Jay took Pineapple Express. So coming in at number 5, and I could have went deeper, but out of the ones I had written down, I'm taking Burn After Reading by the Coen brothers.
Ah, you fucking bastard.
I know that you like this movie too. Was it in another category still, or where else was this showing up?
I had it in Blockbuster, but that could be wrong for domestically.
I didn't have it in.
Okay, so then I was wrong to have it there.
But that being said, I recently rewatched this like a year ago. I liked it the first time I watched it. I've probably only seen it twice now, but or maybe 2, even 3 times maybe. But this most recent rewatch, it is so fucking funny and clever, this film, and I actually didn't get a lot of the jokes, I feel like, the first time I watched it, or the way that these people, because it's such a conundrum of a fucking situation. And like you said the last time we talked about this, Julie, I remember that whole J.K. Simmons part at the end of it, where he's like, "Well,
what did we learn?"
it's good enough for me." Yeah, just like, oh my god! And I like the Coens. I know Max, you're not a fan, for instance, of the Coens. But this, even
It's
for
so
the
funny.
people that don't like the Coens, I think this is a good representation of what they can do in terms of comedy, and it's a really strong.
This is what you're picking in comedy?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Burn After Reading. It's also drama, but it's so fucking funny and clever. Great cast. J.K. Simmons. Hold on, let me bring it up here. It's
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
That woman from fucking the 3 Billboards.
Who's literally in all their movies. His wife, fucking Frances McDormand, John Malkovich, Tilda Swinton. Like, this is oh my god! And what's his name? J.K. Simmons. George Clooney's fucking hilarious in this movie. He has like a dildo machine that he builds in his basement for whatever reason. Right? Isn't that it's like some sort of Sibian or something? Like, it's this thing where you sit on it like you're riding a bike.
It's like a rocking horse that fucks you.
And then a dildo comes up and fucks you.
And he's so proud of it.
Brad Pitt is such a fucking moron in this movie.
Yeah.
It's like unreal. Burn After Reading.
And the dad from Step Brothers is also in it.
He's great in it too. Yes. So Burn After Reading for comedy. I really like this.
Pretty sure I've seen it.
Great choice.
I remember some.
Good pull. Good pull. I was saving that. That's a good pull.
Honestly, like, if we did this draft even a year or two ago, I probably wouldn't have taken it. But I've recently rewatched it. I really enjoyed it. So
yep.
And then for horror thriller, I'm going with another movie I don't think it was on anybody's radar, and that's Eden Lake. I watched this movie last year. Every time it comes to like September, October, which is right around the corner, I watch like a lot of horror movies. I do a lot of research online from best of lists or people's like personal favorite under the radar horror movies. This is basically more in the thriller horror side of things, I would say. It's starring Kelly Riley and Michael Fassbender, and it's about this English couple that basically go out for like a romantic kind of like I don't know, like picnic or something in the woods area, and these fucking shithead kids torture them for like no fucking reason. It's like on the level of like funny games or like The Strangers, where they're basically like just doing shit for no fucking reason because they're evil fucking kids. And then you find out, like, I don't want to spoil it, but there's like a whole other scenario going on, and you just watch them running through the woods getting tortured by these fucking kids the whole film. And there's a crazy twist towards the end, and Michael Fassbender's really good in it, and so is Kelly Riley as well. So I got to go with Eden Lake, because when it comes to the thrillers, this is definitely, I give it a 4 stars when I watched it last year on Letterboxd. I think this is a really underrated film that people have to go check out for themselves. Also, it's directed by James Watkins, who did recently the Speak No Evil. He did the American version that came out this past year, and he also did one of my favorite Black Mirror episodes, Shut Up and Dance, which is about the kid that's like the pervert that's looking up shit online, and then he's forced to go and do all these tasks in the car because he's like he's looking at like kiddie porn or something. It's a really fucked up Black Mirror episode, but anyways, I gotta go with Eden Lake on this one for horror thriller. And I just have wild card left for my last pick. Go ahead, Jay.
Looks like I have sci-fi, fantasy.
Yep.
I don't know. What do I want to pick? Maybe I'll just keep it. No. I could go with the obvious, but maybe I'll just throw a sleeper one out there.
Okay.
The X-Files, I want to believe.
Yeah.
This came out,
I watched that shit when it came out, man. Yeah. I was a huge X-Files fan.
Scully,
yep.
Right, so it was nice to see them back in action.
Smoking Man. No, I can't hate on that. I looked at this, Vic. Trust me. I
could have gone with the obvious, and I think we all.
I gotta just make sure I'm spelling it right.
It's called the X-Files.
I want to believe. So I didn't know if it was I wanna or I want to. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I want to believe.
Okay.
So
yeah, good.
Fuck, it's just straight up because it's the X-Files.
It's just a long episode of the X-Files, essentially.
Literally, that's what it is. And
it's
bringing them back, right?
The Smoking Man.
Yeah. Just bringing them all back.
I remember really liking that shit when it came out because I was a huge X-Files fan. Yeah.
You know, and X-Files, you can't go wrong with any.
I can't hate on that.
No, even if you were to go watch the old shows and stuff, you still would. It still blow your mind. Still to this
can't hate on that pick. Good pick.
No, so.
All right, Max.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for Oscars, and I don't think anyone has seen this movie either. But I actually really like this movie, even though the man who made it is not everyone's favorite person. It's Woody Allen.
Oh, I know it's
Vicky Cristina Barcelona, and Penelope Cruz actually won Best Supporting Actress for this movie. It's fantastic. You got Scarlett Johansson, you got Rebecca Hall, Penelope Cruz, and Javier Bardem.
It's a great cast.
Have you seen it?
No, I've wanted to watch this movie.
Funny,
yeah, I was looking at it.
Good,
yeah,
and the performances are great in it, and hot women to look at too. So, Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
That's why I wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Vicky Cristina.
I mean, made by a really good filmmaker too. Despite whatever.
I know a lot of people don't like it.
Nah, I'm one of those separate the art from
can't-
the artist sometimes.
Well, yeah,
type
thanks
deal,
for
right?
doing that. But you can't really exclude Woody Allen from like
No.
his contributions to cinema.
No.
It's really like.
He's been around forever.
Yeah, and so many people are
Started
inspired
from
by
a
his shit.
kid,
Richard Linklater, all these guys like Wes Anderson. Like,
No, I'm not hating on
He had to
that.
come through the woodworks, man, to get where he is.
Noah
He said
Baumbach.
he
totally
deserves
rips
to
his
sit
shit
it.
off, like,
Hey, he deserves to sit at the table, bro.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
If there's anybody, and especially in a movie discussion of any sort, it's just,
Absolutely. You can't. Yeah.
you got to take his,
Especially a
Scarlett
New York,
Johansson was really good.
director.
remember, and he's
too,
also
right?
gone from that. Yeah, it's just
Scarlett Johansson was awesome in this too, but Penelope Cruz kills
I've
it.
seen a clip where Javier Bardem says to both of them, we can have a like he was trying to get a threesome going between Scarlett Johansson and Penelope Cruz,
Rebecca,
right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like it's like Scarlett Johansson and Rebecca Hall are like two Americans who are vacationing in Spain.
Yeah, it's
in
like it's
Barcelona.
kind of like a traveling pants type movie.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and then they meet Javier Bardem and Penelope
Eat,
Cruz.
pray, love.
Penelope Cruz plays like his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend who's like fucking crazy, but like so funny and shit. Like, no, it's a great movie.
Nice pick. All right, Julie.
Okay. So I got wild card, but I also got Blockbuster left.
And you finished your picks out here, yeah.
And that'll be it. Yeah. I'll need you to fact check me on this one. For Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I'm going Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah, I think so, right?
No.
No, it did. It did.
Domestic?
Yeah, number 9.
Okay, sorry, I didn't write that.
Double
one down.
check that if you want to, though. Fact check that, but I think it did.
It should have.
I saw that in theaters actually too.
I can also pivot if that doesn't.
It was
fit.
huge when it came out. I'm sure.
No, it did.
Yeah,
It did? Okay.
Hold on.
that movie was fucking massive when it came. It actually won Best Picture this year.
Number. No, I don't have it on here. Domestic.
Box Office Mojo. Look at the.
Oh yeah, it's there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I've never seen it.
No, it's.
I have.
It was a good movie, and it won Best Picture, which I mean, I think Dark Knight should have won. But if something had to win, I'm not mad at it.
Okay, so that leaves my wild card. I'm gonna go Mamma Mia.
You are taking Mamma Mia.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really
Nice.
Yeah,
You could have also taken that in Blockbuster.
I know. That's why I was like, fact check me because I can pivot and I can just swap them.
Very nice. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm not one for musicals personally, but I don't. Stop.
I don't really gravitate. I have particular ones that I like, but that one I did like.
particular set of skills.
Yeah, that's right. I'm still mad you took Taken.
Twist the knife. Just twist the knife.
All right. Go ahead, Max.
All right, I'm
Animated.
gonna go for my animation. Another movie I don't think anybody knows, but this is actually an interesting movie. You guys should check out, especially Julie and Niko, since you guys are Batman fans. Batman Gotham Knight.
I had it written down.
I own it.
This is the only animation movie outside of like Wall-E and Kung Fu Panda. Like I said, animation was the weakest for me in this whole like thing. I don't like Bolt. You know that movie with
I
fuck that movie. I don't like that shit.
John
But,
Travolta.
that
I think,
shit.
was the-
this was like an anthology, but they got like Japanese animators.
I own this
Madhouse.
movie.
No, it's fantastic and really good sequels. And it actually unofficially takes place in Christopher Nolan's trilogy, so it's like an animated companion in the same way that the Animatrix was to the Matrix trilogy. So,
And Matrix is dope.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I really like this movie, even though it's not super well known. But yeah. Batman Gotham Knight.
Nice. Okay. Jay?
I think for my
Your last
wild
pick?
card, I got 1 week. It's a movie of.
Is that the pregnancy movie?
No.
Oh, that's
It's,
with
that
Joshua Jackson. Yeah, when he has cancer.
Oh, I've never seen that
He has
one.
cancer. He gets the bike and he
It's a
starts
Canadian
in.
film,
Yeah,
yeah.
he starts
Oh,
in Toronto
nice.
and he
I don't know about that.
ends in. He finds out he has cancer, so he takes a trip across Canada. He buys a
Okay,
motorcycle, right?
nice.
So he's taking you through scenery. He's taking you through nice areas. It's just different.
What's
I
the
guess.
category that this is in?
That's
Wild
just
card.
Yeah,
my
wild card.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was a good one, and the girlfriend picked that movie to watch
Personal
too. So
pick?
I
Perfect.
said, yeah, I was like, all right,
Nice.
perfect. It came on the air. This
Cool.
week.
All right, guys,
Bonus.
for the final pick of the draft,
What do you got?
I got wild card. All right,
I know. What's your?
Some crazy shit.
fucking a little movie I like to call that is called Thanksgiving. This features a killer
Oh my god!
Thanksgiving turkey who runs around slashing the shit out of people. It's a slasher film. There's also a great scene in it where he basically takes a woman from behind and bangs her with a gravy flavored condom. This is a movie that exists.
And I went and picked the
bro,
fucking movie.
God.
And it's like a puppet, like turkey that like mounts this woman.
He's
Essentially.
got so much fucking
And
horror.
it
in
is
his
so
fucking life.
it's such a fucking B like horror, like zany fucking like horror movie that me and Christine we watch like randomly like when we first started dating, and it is one of our favorite funny stupid fucking horror movies, like one of those shitty horror movies. It's like honestly like 5-star status. It's actually playing at the Review Cinema in October. They're doing a screening of it on Thanksgiving Day. I saw recently. So that's really.
Are they giving away fucking gravy flavored condoms?
No, I don't know. Maybe
That'd be awesome, man. Grab me one, dude.
But there is a scene that happens in this movie. It's
Oh
fucking
my God.
hilarious. I had to take it. The only other one, and I'll say right now, since the draft is over, other picks I had for this is there's a short film that came out in this year, which is actually the first appearance of the Terrifier, called The Ninth Circle, that came out this year. And other than the significance behind it, like I couldn't get behind it as like a pick, but like the significance of it is really cool. It's like an 8-minute short where the Terrifier character first appeared that Damien Leone directed and put out during this time as a short. So, yeah, that also came out this year. And then, of course, there was Punisher Warzone, which I also kind of wanted to take. It's so fucking terrible and campy, but it's a lot of fun as well. So that's
Let me share the draft sheet real quick just to verify everybody's picks are right, and then we can discuss honorable mentions while I send this over.
All right.
Okay.
So here's the finals. Anybody just fact check me?
So yeah, let's go over our list quickly again and say them. So in drama, I took The Wrestler. In action, I took Tropic Thunder. In horror thriller, I took Eden Lake. In sci-fi fantasy, I took Gwali. In comedy, I took Burn After Reading. In animated, I took Kung Fu Panda. In blockbuster, I took Quantum of Solace. In Oscar nominee, I took In Bruges. And in wildcard, I took Thanksgiving. All right, go ahead, Jay.
I got in drama, I got The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. In action, I got Incredible Hulk. In horror thriller, I got The Happening. In sci-fi, I got The X-Files. I Want to Believe. Comedy, I got Pineapple Express.
This is the best one.
Animated, I got Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning. Okay, listen. Leave me alone.
Not a lot of people have heard Batman Gotham Knight either, though.
No, but I mean, my movie's way better than his. And
I would agree. I would agree.
All right, listen. Okay, I got
It's actually a
Hancock.
pretty kick-ass movie, though.
Yeah,
Batman
I like
Gotham
it. Yeah.
Hancock is blockbuster, just because I love the name. And
Yep.
Oscar nominee, I got Frozen River, and 1 week for wildcard.
Nice.
Knight.
All right.
So drama, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Action, Taken. Horror, Cloverfield. Sci-fi, fantasy, Speed Racer. Comedy, You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Animated, Batman Gotham Knight. Blockbuster, Iron Man. Oscar nominee, Vicky Cristina Barcelona. And wildcard, Gran Torino.
Nobody took The Love Guru, eh?
My mom loves that movie, but it is a dog shit movie.
It is kind of on the. I like that movie,
Mike
but it's on the.
Myers,
It's like
man.
a B tier comedy.
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
not-
but you know what,
There's so
man?
many better ones.
You could've taken
I'm
it in
surprised
Wildcard.
no one-
That fucking
Yo,
voice,
Niko,
that
I'm
voice he
surprised you
does.
didn't take,
Jacques Lecoq Grande.
Yeah, dude.
Jacques Lecoq.
Oh
I'm
my
surprised
God,
you didn't take,
Justin
Role
Timberlake.
Models. It's your boy.
Which
Paul
one?
Rudd. Role Models.
Oh, I know. I saw it. I
I
saw
was
it.
like, I was thinking Nico's picking role models
That's
for
what
Paul
I thought
Rudd.
too.
I
thought you
left
would've
it.
definitely picked that.
I didn't
So
even-
in
right?
drama, I took Synecdoche, New York. Action, I took Bronson. Horror thriller, Trans-Siberian. sci-fi fantasy Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, comedy Step Brothers, animated Ponyo, blockbuster Slumdog Millionaire, Oscar nom The Dark Knight, and wildcard Mamma Mia.
Yeah, I kind of regret actually not taking role models. Not you guys said it, but I honestly,
that's Paul Rudd.
yeah,
Paul Rudd,
no,
bro.
I
That's your boy.
know, but I kind of switched it up and I went with something else. So I mean, it's okay. But are you guys happy with your list? I'm really happy with mine.
I'm somewhat happy.
I'm stoked.
The only
So
one
am I.
I don't love is Quantum of Solace. That's the only one I'm like not in love
Wait,
with.
Hold on, that was action category.
No, blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
It was really thin when it came down to it for me. Like out of ones
Let
I've
me see.
watched.
Wanted. I guess I don't know if you like that one. With
I've never
Julie.
seen it. I thought Julie was gonna take it. Actually, to be honest with you,
I had it as a backup in my wild card. I had a bunch in my wild card,
Yeah,
actually.
that's the James
Eagle
McAvoy
Eye
movie.
with Shield
Never seen it.
Shadow. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it was kind of.
That's what I mean. For me, anyways. Like because the Julie even took like both the movies she mentioned at the end were Mamma Mia and what was the other? I didn't have those
Slumdog
on
Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire. I've
yeah.
never seen.
Can I
gonna
can I tell
say
you guys like
Slumdog
my
Millionaire, but I never watched it.
my
I've
like
seen
regrets
pieces.
or like my
Yeah,
F-ups
of
or whatever?
course, yeah.
So drama, I wish I took in Gran Torino, so I'd have that wild card slot open. But who knows? And then comedy, maybe if it went back to me, I would have swapped it with Forgetting Sarah Marshall. But the wild card that I wish I got, like, didn't get the chance to, because I feel like out of all four of our picks, mine's is like the least wild cardy.
Okay,
in my opinion.
what was it?
Ip Man. Have you guys not seen?
No,
that movie?
IP Man or whatever.
Ip
That's what I
Man.
always
No,
call
no,
it.
no,
I always
Ip-
call it IP
Ip
Man.
No. It's the story of the teacher of Bruce Lee, and it is a fantastic martial arts movie. Maybe my personal favorite. My personal favorite foreign language film. It's in Cantonese, and it's actually my favorite movie of 2008. I didn't even pick it. So
Wow.
yeah, I take it over The Dark Knight.
I'm also surprised no one took Hurt Locker. That was a big film.
I had that on backup also.
9?
No, oh wait.
Because I won the Oscar the next year for Best Picture, so I thought that was 09.
Yeah, man, I'm surprised
Maybe it came out late.
I didn't take role models now. I took Burn After Reading and stuff.
And then personally for animation, my biggest I wish I got Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
But that's it.
I'm happy I took that.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
kind of was
Everything
forced
else,
to.
I'm kind of.
But I had to coordinate this based on how the draft went. Unfortunately, like that's how you gotta. At least that's how I approach drafts, right? Like based on what came before, that's kind of the direction I went.
Can I tell you about a potential wild card I might have taken? Like, I don't think I would have taken it, but it's a really because you just mentioned that Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah.
There's this short film called Tree Venge that came out in 08. It's really funny. It's about like the trees that get cut down for Christmas, they become like sentient and they like get their revenge on the humans.
It's like a
They
cheesy horror as well.
yeah, it's like a 60.
That's why I took Thanksgiving because that's a personal favorite. Like I actually love that movie.
When you described that movie, it reminded me. I think you should check it out. I think you'd like it.
Okay, Tree Venge. I'll write
Tree
it down.
Venge. Yeah. You can find it on YouTube.
I honestly, between the things that you guys took and the things I had written down, there's not much I had left. Like I said, Ninth Circle for Wildcard I had written down for the and in horror for the Terrifier thing. I had Punisher Warzone, which again is just like a guilty pleasure type of movie, which it shouldn't be a thing. It's one that I like, but it's like bad, I guess. Gran Torino was on my list as well. I had Hurt Locker as a backup in drama if everything else was taken, but I haven't seen it in a long time, so I was just like, you know what? I feel like I've only seen that once. Otherwise, yeah.
The only pick that someone took, there's only one pick that someone took that I wish I took, and that's Kung Fu Panda.
Really?
That's
I didn't
it.
know it was that big of a favorite for
Kung
you.
Fu Panda.
Oh, yeah.
Because animation I thought was kind of slim that year, and I was like,
You
I
s-
really,
you-
and that would have been my second pick.
You
after
sniped
Iron
two
Man.
of mine, Iron
Yeah.
Man and Taken. Those were ones I really wanted.
I've
Like,
seen enough of the scenes, here and there of Bollywood's Slumdog Millionaire. I would think I could.
Maybe in Bruges,
pass
but I'm
that
not
off.
mad that I got Vicky Cristina, so I'm not like upset. Actually, Julie, could you pull up the board, like our board?
Give
Maybe
me
you
one
guys,
sec.
do you guys want to do this thing where it's like we look at each category, you can't vote for yourself, and you say who did the best of that category?
well, we have
Commissioner
somebody.
is deliberating, and I sent him the link, and he said, "Give me a few."
So we have a third-party person that's going to decide the winner.
we can do
but
that, but let's also amongst ourselves.
we are going to
also-
do that. That's what I was going to say. So
Give me one second. I'm
hon-
just gonna open that thing and
Yeah.
preview the draft sheet.
in addition to that, that's what we're going to do while we're waiting. But yeah,
I'll pull it
I
up
think
here.
I mean,
Like let's go like category by like. Okay, who picked the best drama? Okay, who picked the best blockbuster? Okay, who picked?
here's the thing. I already knew if I wasn't first,
Oh, wait.
I gave up on Dark Knight, so
Hang
like
on.
it didn't matter.
I'm gonna share
Did
the
you say-
blind one in case Parth jumps in.
Okay,
Oh, Parth is coming. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did I blow the lid?
it's okay. He's the
Uh,
There
commissioner.
definitely won't be no bias there. Right?
Oh, he's sleeping.
I-
No, but she's setting a blind list.
Oh,
It's not gonna
I'm
have our
sorry.
names on
I'm
it.
sorry, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So
But they like coordinated it. She know. Yo, he's
Nah,
gonna
get the
see
fuck
it
outta
in New
here.
York, and she's gonna know this is Julie's list. Like,
No,
Doesn't matter.
I didn't.
On you?
He. I know which movies he had biases with, and
Bro,
I didn't pick
this-
them.
this guy literally also said, "I want to review the list." He's taking it serious.
So pull up the list and let's like talk amongst ourselves.
I'm gonna pull up the blind list just so we don't spoil.
Sure,
Because
sure.
I sent him the link and he can jump in whenever he wants. So, like whenever he's ready. So let me just pull this up here.
Oh, there is. Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't know that. Where's the water coming from?
You ready?
So how come there's no water?
There we go.
It's coming from this side, too.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so drama
It's all on here, too.
Personally, I think I won drama. Personally,
with the rest.
yeah, I think so.
Okay. can
I
just
love
say something?
forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Can
I just don't
say one
consider
thing?
it
Can I
a
just say
drama.
one thing? If Gran Torino was there, what's a better drama, Gran Torino or The Wrestler?
I told you I put the wrestler ahead of Gran Torino on my
Yeah,
list,
okay, I
but
personally-
Gran Torino
I think-
was right there.
I think Gran Torino is a better drama.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue. But I
argue.
wouldn't argue on that. I wouldn't argue on that. I'd be fine with you saying.
What
that.
about you, Jay? Who do you think is the best? You can't vote for yourself.
On this one,
Yeah, on the drama.
on the drama,
Ah,
out of everybody, I don't even know their names.
just
but yeah, I
like
know
say the
their names.
movie. What's your out of Curious Case of Benjamin Button? What's like your favorite after Benjamin?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
I would pick Niko as the wrestler. Yeah.
I just don't consider that a drama as much, but like I love that movie. So yeah, but if Gran Torino was here and you wanted to pick Gran Torino over wrestler, I wouldn't argue with you because I think that's just
Gran
as good.
Torino, yeah.
The thing is, it's
Just
not
as good.
fair because I haven't seen Julie's pick, the New York.
That's
Citizen.
true too. Yeah.
That might just be the best movie.
What do you
of
think,
all.
Julie?
Sorry,
Other
I was
than
looking
your-
at my thing. What are we talking about?
What's
The
your
drama.
favorite
What's
pick
your
in
favorite drama
other than
outside of your
yourself?
own? Yeah.
Like as far as what you guys chose?
Yeah.
Probably Benjamin Button.
Okay, so that's like a
I
tie.
haven't seen. I liked the wrestler. I just haven't seen it in a long time, and I've seen Benjamin Button more recently, and it was more, I think, impactful to me when I first saw it.
But you didn't. You just picked the wrestler, Niko. You didn't pick outside of your own. Thing. Look at this guy.
It is forgetting Sarah Marshall then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I also take yours on acting.
So
as
do
well.
I get that check mark? Because two of you guys voted for drama.
Sure,
So that's 1 point for me.
I guess.
But I'll just tally it up. Let's see. Like you can't pick for yourself, but like. So then action. Who has the best action movie outside of your own pick?
Taken is. I told you again. I wanted Taken, so I personally think that Tropic Thunder is better, but it's not my pick, so it's yours. Taken.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got to put Taken because
So then I
You
get
haven't
action.
seen
too.
Tropic
I
Thunder.
haven't seen Tropic Thunder.
Look how giddy this guy's getting.
I don't think I'm gonna win all of them, but I might win
That's
some.
all we're gonna see in the chat. I'm gonna hand your message. Later.
My pick is Tropic Thunder
Let's really
because I
keep
haven't
this.
seen Bronson.
Edit
Yo, there's
this
so many
fucking
of
part
Julie's
out.
picks I haven't picked, which is I haven't seen.
Right.
Julie, what do you say?
Hmm.
Seen anything in their horror outside of my own pick?
Me neither. Actually, no. I've seen The Happening. I wouldn't have picked that.
You've seen Cloverfield.
Where is that?
You've not seen Cloverfield?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we're speaking objectively, or we're talking about like personal bias?
Outside of Bronson, what is your? Yeah, if you had to pick like of these three movies, take
One that,
Incredible
but
Hulk and
one that
Tropic
I
Thunder.
would have picked, or one that I would objectively say is a better movie.
Objectively say is a better movie. Subjectively, I guess I don't know.
I
What
like
you
all
see?
three. I like every. I think all our picks in that category I think are great, but
Yeah.
probably it's a real close one between Taken and
Tell 'em,
Tropic
Julie.
Thunder.
Yeah.
But
So
I would have put Tropic Thunder in a different category though, so I guess I got to go with Taken.
okay. So now on to horror thriller.
The Happening. Because it's so ridiculous.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick The Happening just because of these three movies. I haven't seen any of them, but of these three movies, that's probably the one I'd want to watch.
Yeah, it's Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
So I'll just.
Jay's got it.
I'll
Jay's got the
I'll
win.
give that one to JT.
Well, I
Yeah.
was gonna say Cloverfield because I like the Cloverfield too as well.
I also would have picked The Happening.
Okay, so that's 3 for
Sci-fi fantasy. I would go with X-Files. I haven't seen Speed Racer or Hellboy 2.
I've only seen Wall-E.
I'm going Wall-E.
I got this one.
So we're giving that to what is this sci-fi? We're giving that to Niko. What did you pick for sci-fi fantasy?
X-Files.
No,
Niko,
like what are you
that's
gonna
right.
pick? What are you gonna pick?
I guess I gotta pick Wally because.
Okay, so Niko got sci-fi fantasy. Okay, so now comedy.
Step Brothers.
I think I'm going Pineapple Express.
Me too.
So is that for Jay?
Jay's killing it. He's
So,
got 3 in a row.
What is this? Comedy?
Step Brothers. I was gonna pick.
No, Wally. He got 2. An animated, I'd say Ponyo.
Animated Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
I got animated
So
then.
that's Niko.
Nobody likes No Little Mermaid. Thanks, guys.
I haven't seen it. To be
Fuck
fair.
you,
Yeah,
Max.
I haven't
Iron Man.
Blockbuster.
Iron Man.
That's actually not competition in this one. Of these, this is actually tough.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah, between Hancock or Slumdog.
No, it's.
I'll go Hancock. I love Hancock.
I have to say Iron Man, obviously.
I would have said Iron Man.
Yeah, because
So
I didn't see
Blockbuster.
Oscar nominee, Dark Knight.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just move on. Wait, Blockbuster, that's me, and then Oscar, that's Julie, right?
Yeah.
Are we all
I
picking one,
haven't
right?
seen the other 3 movies, so I don't even know what I would choose.
And then wild card, I have to take Gran Torino because I haven't seen the other 2. So
I haven't seen the other 3, so I have to go. I would say Gran Torino, at least I've heard of.
So I have drama, action.
did you get
Blockbuster.
drama though?
Gran Torino.
Yeah.
Who
Did I?
who you took?
Julie and Jay both picked Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, did you guys?
No, I
Okay.
picked Benjamin Button.
Oh,
Pick
so what did
Benjamin
you
Button.
pick?
It's a tie.
You picked Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and you picked.
Oh no, I also took Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Yeah.
So I won that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So drama, action for me, Blockbuster, and Wildcard. So I have 4.
Go take that home and jerk
Jay.
it off.
Jay, no, hold on. Jay, you got horror and comedy. You have 2. Niko has sci-fi and animation. He has 2, and Julie has 1 with Oscar.
I mean,
So I think I win.
Yeah,
we all knew you were leading up to that.
Well, it's all because of
But
the
you guys
fucking movies
voted.
that
I
we
didn't say
see.
what to vote for.
I honestly,
We can't vote
we
against
couldn't vote for
ourselves.
You didn't let us
ourselves.
vote for ourselves.
Myself either.
I think my list is way better than yours, though. That's the thing. Like, if we're gonna compare, I think my list is way better than yours. But I will say, out of everybody's list, if I had to pick something other than myself, I would probably go with yours because you got Forgetting Sarah Marshall,
Yeah, you can't
Taken.
pick yourself, obviously.
No,
You
but
can't
I'm
pick
saying you
yourself,
got
dude.
4 of your 9 movies I really like. But then Julie, if I'm just going
Right.
objectively, she's
Yeah.
got a pretty
Kinda
strong
How
fucking
many
list.
movies of Julie's have you even seen, though?
No,
Bro,
but I
she's
mean,
got
I'd like to
Dark
try.
Knight. I've seen Ponyo. I've seen Step Brothers. I've
Yeah,
seen
have you seen
Bronson.
Mamma Mia?
I've seen
Step Brothers?
the 4 films.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't think you
Actually,
saw
between
Bronson.
you and Julie, it's very tight for me, honestly. I actually might even give it to Julie for Dark Knight, honestly. Like, she's got.
Yeah,
Nico's seen all my
That
films,
was-
but he doesn't care to see them. again.
Really?
No,
Dark Knight is easy.
I like Pineapple Express. I like
Obviously.
Hancock's
X-Files,
fine.
yeah.
X-Files I like. Happening's funny. Incredible Hulk I don't really care for. No,
Oh, I know that. I wasn't worried about that.
It's a weaker film. But I'm really happy with my list. But yes, if we're gonna go by what we did there, the breakdown, yes, you snuck out that win there.
That's all that matters.
Well, no, what's gonna matter is the
I don't count
commissioner.
that. I don't count
The
that
commissioner,
shit. I
'cause
don't
we
count
need
that
a
rich
third
shit.
party.
Just like the first pick, she got the first
But you know
pick.
what? I don't like how we did it one category at a time. We should go with what our favorite lists are. That's what I thought we were voting on. It's a whole list, not a one category at a time. Whatever this cockamamie.
No, but this
reason
is
that
good
you-
dissection, sort of like where we felt we landed.
Like, who has the most category wins? And I got 4.
I can't hear you because you're not on mic.
You know what he played it like? He played it like when we play when we play for the audience,
Yeah.
like the music.
Yeah.
That's the way he fucking played for it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
Like you played to the audience.
How did I play the audience? I asked you guys.
He didn't-
he
outside of
didn't-
your
Master.
pick.
He didn't
You
know
played for the
who his audience
First
was.
thing he says is, I
You
like
hit all
my
the
list
masses.
the most. Like,
You
no
hit all-
shit.
hey,
No, but
You hit all the
But
masses.
if we're going by lists, I would probably say Julie's objectively got the better list than you.
You guys, amongst the three of you, it's hard for me to decide if I'm not picking me.
No.
Because like Max has got some fucking favorites.
I think Niko. I think Niko's more interesting for me to watch.
Each of you kind of played to
outside of my own.
Yes.
Each of you kind of played to. If I was your audience, it would be really hard for me to pick because you've all got some of my favorites.
Let me really sit and think about this because I haven't seen half of Julie's picks.
Then it's me.
I've only seen 3. Hellboy, Step Brothers,
then it's
and
me.
Dark
So
Knight.
thank you, Jay.
So
and
then
you
I
say that.
I haven't seen Eden Lake. I haven't
Commissioner's
seen
typing.
And I haven't seen Thanksgiving. I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, but Quantum of Solace might be.
I really want to watch the
a really
Thanksgiving.
bad pick,
The Thanksgiving.
That is my least
That's
favorite.
like dragging your list.
That's
a bit,
my
in
least.
opinion.
No, it doesn't drag it that
Now
much.
you told me about
I
the
think so.
fucking what's it called? The turkey and
Yeah.
the gravy.
You gonna watch
I
it?
want to watch that.
Yeah, it's
bro.
hilarious.
If I
I
ask
think
you
what
again,
he's doing.
remember this list?
I'll
Well, I
tell
mean,
you.
he'll come on and explain his thing. He's
wanna
doing. He says he's doing some calculations. So maybe he's ranking them in the categories a score of 1 to 4, and then whoever has the highest
What
score.
the fuck is up with the turkey getting? Oh my god!
Now we're just
I
waiting.
think I have the most Sigma list.
The most Sigma. But yeah,
Can I,
you
I have like the biggest cock list.
you
know what I mean?
you and JT both like my list the best, so I win.
How does your water look? How does
Can
the
I
water?
And I
talk
won
about-
category, so I win. Like,
No,
You guys
how does the
did
water
your
situation
honorable mentions, right?
getting you to your equipment?
yeah, Ip Man.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
If we
I
could
know
add like
that- I know
if we could
you're-
add like a second wild
you
card,
have
I would
something
picked
like-
Ip Man.
Your laptop there needs to be wiped out a little.
Did you? You guys did your honorable mentions, right?
What is?
It's on the keys.
I've been
I didn't even notice
I've been
that.
depending on this guy to watch it. I'm not over there.
Do you
I
have,
see the corner.
I didn't even notice. The
He's
draw.
too busy worried about
Do you
if
have
he
a
won or
paper
not.
towel? I mean, aren't we all?
But dude, they was coming this way. That's why I put the cigarette pack here. Hey, if you notice, that's why I put the
Do you have
cigarette
another
pack
one?
there.
Do you have another
Wet it.
piece
It's
of
not
paper?
wet. It's just on the
Right behind you, there's rags.
It's just a few
You
on
see
the.
that bag, the yellow one?
This one?
No, on the above it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Swipe it down.
Yeah, it's just a little bit on the keys, and
This is chaos.
it's more on the bottom part. It's
It
more
is.
right here. Look, it's
This
more
was
right
fun
here.
though. I really enjoyed this.
It's
Did
more
you
right
guys
here.
do your honorable mentions?
Yeah, I mentioned all mine. Everything was basically taken that I had written down
Did
except
you
for
mention yours, Julie?
No, because I was fixing the
Here.
list for the blind thing. You guys talked about Hurt Locker though.
Your
Yeah.
honorable mentions for the year.
I had that on back. I have a few, so like I got to kill about 5
Over
minutes.
here that we watched.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. What's the next year we're gonna draft? Someone want to throw out a year? Want to
don't
go
know.
90s?
We should maybe base it off our last fucking
2014,
movie that
I'll
we
go for that.
watched
Our last movie that we watched?
at that time.
2011?
No, like the last movie show we do.
Did anyone
We're-
mention Be Kind
Right.
Rewind?
Not doing this every time.
I
It'll still
like
be a
that
couple
movie.
months from
I
now.
like that
probably.
movie too.
I like with Jack Black and Most Def. Yeah.
Yeah, I
okay.
like that movie.
Can you randomly do a year?
No, the
Pick a
best
year.
category of this year is comedy by far.
Comedy.
It's not even
For
close.
sure. For
It's not
sure.
even close. I had like 30 picks.
I wasn't worried. I
I
wasn't
also
worried at
had
all about
the Spirit on backup.
That movie's trash.
I haven't seen that one.
I kind of
With,
liked it though. I know it doesn't perform as well, but I liked it.
Frank Miller directed that shit actually.
Trash.
Yeah.
What if I said? What if I said 2011?
Sure, we can do that. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Throw out a year.
Yeah, might as well.
So I'll pick
I,
2014.
2011?
yeah,
Well, I asked Jay, you 2011?
yeah.
Okay.
Because I got better chances of if I've watched some more movies
Sure.
too, right?
Yeah, more recent.
That's why I
Can I
said if
tell
you
you-
think that he underperformed, he should pick the year. So 2011.
Two-
All right.
Two like kind of funny picks I had in the animated category.
I know there was big blockbusters, but I didn't see them all.
Which ones,
Okay,
Julie?
I had the South Park movie in there, Imagination Land.
That's not a
Oh.
movie.
So
That's like 3
That's an
episodes
episode,
that they
yeah.
edited into like one thing.
It's
Yeah.
on Letterboxd as like it's logged as like a short film.
I would that. I would have argued that
You
one.
would have contested that. Okay,
That's-
the other one I had that's just
30 over here, Canadian time.
I can't hear anything he's
He
saying.
said, "Tell the commissioner it's 12:30 over here, Canadian time."
Yeah,
It's
we're not working in
also
fucking Florida.
12:30 for
We're
him.
at the
Red.
same time in Florida.
We're
Yeah,
a
we're
real
the
red,
team.
not the red that we have down there.
He said he's
Uh,
ready. He's gonna jump in.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Just taking a shit.
I'm nervous as fuck right now.
So did you guys have fun though? This was good,
Yeah, it was
right?
good, it was good.
Right. I'm happy with it. So
I jumped the gun a bit on one of my picks, and it kind of like bothers me a bit. But other than that,
well, we all have probably one like
Yeah,
that. Like I said,
yeah.
Quantum of Solace is mine, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't love that
Okay,
movie,
no more.
but it was the best thing I had available.
No more chatter. He's gonna jump in
All
any
right.
second.
Okay.
Like don't give yourself away.
All right. Max is gonna be like,
Oh
Probably
shit!
just he's making his fucking name and doing the setup thing
If you
for
pick Streamman, then I'm gonna be like,
StreamYard.
yeah. He's a stoner, so he
Part-
might.
Parth is gonna come on. He'd be like, I love the happening.
Maybe.
Benjamin Button, he's gonna love it.
That's the most trash pick of this whole track.
Everybody,
No, I haven't even
Little
watched it.
Mermaid is.
Yeah.
yo, don't diss the Little Mermaid, bro.
Yeah.
I'll stick a 5-year-old on
Okay,
your
what's
ass.
the worst pick each one of us made?
No, we
Quantum.
can't talk about it.
All right.
I don't
Wait,
think I
listen.
made one.
He's gonna jump in and we'll give it away.
Oh, there he is.
Well, there he is.
Oh, okay.
The man of the hour.
Hey,
What's going on, Parth? Welcome.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
What's up, bro?
Thanks for jumping in. What's
Welcome
going
to my
on?
living room
Of
abode.
course. What's up? I love these lists that we've made. It's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Honestly, we had a really good time doing it. So, yeah, please don't keep us in suspense. Let's hear the breakdown.
All right. So what I did was I just went through every category and I assigned like a tier list of 1, 2, 3, 4 based on the 4 question marks of which movie I like best. So I ranked them all for each category. My criteria was it has to fit that category really well, and it has to kind of call out to me. So probably my childhood or just important to me in some way. I know it's a little selfish, but that's just the easiest way for me to rate these movies. So like, if I hadn't watched the movie, it probably made it to the end, the bottom 2. But yeah, so that's what I did, and so I gave everybody a rank for all the categories, and then I added up everyone's score, and we got like a total score to see, who had the most likable, like in my opinion, movies. So I'll just give you guys the total scores. Number 3. Do you want me to just go into it, or how do you want me to do it?
Explain the whole thing.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
Okay, you want me to do it like for each category?
However you feel comfortable, like whatever you want to explain it, however you want to.
Whatever brings it, yeah.
Whatever-
Whatever is
whatever-
easiest too, for you.
Okay, let's see. I'll just. Yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll go through every category real quick.
Do it.
Yeah. So drama, I ranked Benjamin Button number 1st, Sarah Marshall number 2nd, The Wrestler, and then the New York movie.
Let's
I
top
have
the
to.
bottom.
How do you pronounce that word, anyways?
Okay, let's see. Synecdoche? Sure. That's the ancient Indian tribe, I think. No. So movies that I didn't know, I did watch a trailer real quick to try to get an idea of the movie to see if I would like it, and then I compared because there were a lot of them that like didn't have like maybe 2 movies that I've
Are you
seen.
satisfied with this, Max? This guy's like, oh, I don't trust this guy.
Well, why would you say that, bro? Say that to
They were all worried about
He
bias.
was on sabotage patrol early right now. Holy
God, who's this Parth guy?
How much is for you, bro? Like,
All right, so I'll just keep going real quick. Action, I did Hulk, Taken, Tropic Thunder, Bronson. Horror, I did Cloverfield, Happening, Eden Lake, Trans-Siberian. Yes, that was horror. And then sci-fi fantasy, we have WALL-E, Hellboy, Speed Racer, and X-Files. Comedy, we have Step Brothers, Pineapple Express, Zohan, and Burn After Reading. Animated, we have Kung Fu Panda, Ponyo, Batman Gotham Knight, and Little Mermaid. Blockbusters, we have Iron Man #1, of course, #1 Slumdog Millionaire, Quantum Solace, and Hancock. Oscar nominees, we have Dark Knight, of course, In Bruges, Vicky Cristina Barcelona, and Frozen River. That were two I hadn't seen, and so I kind of compared the trailers, and that one looked more fun. That's probably on my watch list now. And then wild card, we have Mamma Mia #1. Love that so much. Thanksgiving, I love whoever picked that. That is an amazing one. That was my #2. And then Gran Torino and 1 Week. So the total scores were the third question mark had the lowest score of 19. The fourth question mark had the second lowest of 23. And then first and second were both tied with 24. So it was a pretty close game overall. And then what I did was I compared those two, and I kind of picked, like, if I was on a desert island, I only had, like, one of these groupings of movies, which one would I want? And I went with #1.
Told you.
Oh.
That's what I said too. Yeah, that's what I said too.
So let me get this straight. So wait, do you know who picked them though? You know who picked?
No, I don't know
I
who
want
picked
you to
what.
make an educated guess before we reveal that.
Yeah, you pick who. Yeah, guess who picked what?
Okay. I want to say
I'm just trying to figure out how many scenarios.
this is going to be the hardest one, but I want to say Julie picked #1. Just because of Ponyo being there and Mamma Mia. Apart from that, let me see if I can like get any others. I think maybe like JT as #2, which is wild, but that's just my first inclination. Yeah, and then after that, I don't really have anything.
All right.
Did I at least get Julie right? I guess we can do a reveal.
You got Julie right, yeah. So she did. So there you go. Julie won. I agree, though. I think Julie had the best list. It was between her and Max. I said that. Like, if it wasn't picking myself, I mean, truly, I think I have the best list, but that's okay. I came third.
Let her wear the crown.
How many points did third get though? Me, I was the.
You had unfortunately the lowest, so most different from my opinion.
No, you're 4.
I'm the fourth.
You were fourth. Okay,
Yeah.
Fourth had 23. You were right. You were just 1 point behind everybody else. Yeah.
That sucks. All right. I like that you shout out for Thanksgiving though. Have you seen that movie? Like,
Oh
truly?
yeah, I have. Really good. Really funny. Yeah.
Reveal the roast. Are you doing that, Julie?
I'm pulling up the.
Wow,
Yeah,
Parth, thank you for that breakdown and for doing this, man. That was awesome.
Of course.
Thank you. That was a really great job. You see, you took it seriously. The commish. Look at it. I love that breakdown. I think that we should do that for every one.
Yeah,
now,
it wasn't
honestly.
that bad.
That's a good breakdown. I really like that. I like the
Heck
assigning
yeah.
of points. All right. So yeah, that's who picked what.
Nice.
That's who picked what. there.
The second row was actually
Max is-
JT.
Okay.
Hey, point that out. Just point that out for the camera. Look right into the camera and say that.
Well, this was fun. I love doing
Max,
this.
bro.
All
I
right,
love you,
congrats to Julie though. I tip my hat. Julie
Can I-
won for sure.
Can I have like a hot take?
Max is gonna scream, fucking.
I just have
This is what Max is a kid that grew up with
because
precipitation badge.
because no, hold on.
Participation badges.
Because like he picked it based on like what he would like at the very end, because me and Julie had equal scores. He picked it based on like what movies he would take, whatever. Can I just say the Dark Knight is such a huge pick that I feel like it edges
Absolutely.
anything. Like,
I've said that
that's
right
like
from the start.
whoever got #1 was gonna win.
I
this
said
draft.
that right from the start.
That's
I
100%.
said it's
I
going
mean,
to
to
be
be
very
honest with
hard
you,
to beat the Dark Knight.
If you went with any sort of like Oscar nominations and shit like that, it would be hard to beat any of them. So,
And that was a weak Oscar year, so it's like easily wins that category. Whoever
Yeah.
picked, like,
Yeah, Dark Knight is hard to beat though.
I'm surprised though that you went with Mamma Mia over Gran Torino. I thought I had that.
I picked the
wild
Little
card one in
Mermaid
the
part.
bag.
Okay, if anybody asks.
Gran Torino, everyone liked that one a lot, and it was a little overrated to me. It was like a little slow to me, and Mamma Mia was just fun. It has a lot of fun songs, and I just have a blast with it.
Above Gran Torino.
That's
There you go.
crazy.
Yeah, I did.
After knowing what the movie Turkey Killing is about, Thanksgiving or whatever, I gotta watch it now, man. I really do.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, Parth, have you seen the movie Ip Man?
No, I haven't. It's on my list. I should.
Check that out when you get the chance. That was gonna be like my wild card, but I fucked up.
Give it up though, guys. Julie won. Give it up to Julie. Good job, Julie. Good pick. Great job.
I was waiting for Max to scream sabotage. because
I ain't no sore loser. I'm not sore loser. I'm not.
I won the turn order, and
I don't
How
know.
did this beat J. Cole? Ah! I wasn't gonna do that, but
You're yelling.
so no, congrats, Jay. Congrats, Julie.
I don't know. You seem a little flustered.
Nah,
Are you
that's
more
not
mad that he thought maybe your picks were my picks?
I mean, I don't know.
I love how Par said it too. He's like, I know that sounds wild, but I think
I honestly think that like all of our lists, Julie is like the most of her personality, just because of the Ghibli thing. Like I think the Ponyo and the
Yeah.
New
That
York
was my
one, I think,
only
sticks
giveaway,
out.
but the animation category is so thin.
Yeah.
you know what's funny though? If you didn't snipe a couple of these picks, my list would have been even more so like the picks you had on
Yo,
your list.
how are you gonna say Julie's list is better than mine when I took
This
more
guy
of your
can't get over
shit
it. I'm
than
took
never going to
Taken.
hear the end of it
I
on the way
took more
home.
of your
You
shit
took
than she did. What are you
Taken.
talking about?
You took Taken and Iron Man, and those are the ones you
she,
took from
she
me.
just took the Dark Knight from me. That's it, or for all of us, really.
No,
Can I say that I specifically
Feel any better? I would.
I left role models out because I knew that he would know that I did that.
No, hey,
What were you gonna say, Jay?
I want to tell you guys something. If it makes Max feel any better, I don't know if it will. It might make him feel even worse. But I would pick his
But
list
you're a master,
first
Julie. You would have
to
picked
watch. I would pick your list first to watch because I like them.
one. My man.
Okay, and that's
I was trying to be objective about the list though. So plus she has got Dark Knight, so I gotta go.
because I also know
Yeah.
that you know participation badges. I
Yeah.
cannot say that word.
I mean, it's hard for me to hate. She has a Guillermo del Toro movie, a Miyazaki movie. She has a Christopher Nolan film. She probably has the best lineup of directors.
Step Brothers, that is
Yeah,
one of the
Step
best comedies
Brothers,
of all
yeah.
time. Yeah.
It's hard. Like I said though, I said it even before Parth came up. I
Step
said
Brothers
it's
is
neck
the
and neck,
shit.
Max and her, and look what happened. He said the same thing. So
Mm-hmm,
because I didn't pick myself, I mean,
When I pulled Dark Knight, Nico was like, "You know what? I know what she's gonna do, and I'm glad that she's doing it. I'm
I
glad
was
that she's the one that gets
I
it."
was happy about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
you
really
know,
happy
anything
about
with
it.
Pineapple Express has to be me, man.
So what is the next year? 2011,
Yo, hey,
Jay? That's what you're saying? 2011? Okay, guys. So the next
2011.
draft, whenever we do that, it'll be 2011, a couple months down the road here. So
Hopefully, I watch more movies.
start studying.
Yeah,
And then Parth, I mean, you're always welcome to join us in the future, or if you want to just continue to be the commish, I'm good with that too, because you did a great job. Yeah, good job.
Heck yeah, dude. Whatever's needed.
Thank you, Parth,
Yeah,
for coming
great
in.
job.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming. If you guys like Parth, you can actually also watch him on our 2-part Kill Bill Part 1 and 2 videos that me, Max, and Julie did with him as well. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, those were great. And please come back in the future. We still got you threatened to do one of our favorites there, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels when you were on last time. So yeah, I love that.
Ooh, we should do that. It's coming up. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down. We have to set a date. I'm down for that. So.
I got all kinds of space in my place.
All right. I don't know. So 2011, I think will be our next one. Make sure to like and subscribe as always. I don't know. You guys have anything else to say? This was fun. Did everyone enjoy themselves?
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. Yeah, Julie. Good. Congrats again. Good stuff.
The title.
Thanks
Good
for
stuff your
taking out
ponyo
Max.
or whatever. Thank you for that. Thank you.
The boy always wins. What
Boy
you
always
say?
prevails.
Prevails. There you go. You said it earlier.
Thank you for
Yeah.
that. Thanks, killing. So I want to.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to
Absolutely
that watch.
fantastic. You'll love it. There's a gravy flavored condom that he takes somebody from behind with.
I'm trying
It's
to think
it's fantastic.
yes.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So that's
Let's go
going
on
to do
my
it for
list.
this one. And make
Nice.
sure to tune into our next episode. I guess by the time this airs, it'll be with Max is bringing on his guest, and one of his good friends, Alan, is going to be joining us. And we'll be watching, what's the name of that film?
Coherence.
Coherence. That'll be the next pick that we talk about
Somebody
here
ain't
on
coherent.
late night at the movies. So, all right, guys. Thanks.
Peace out.
Peace out,
Later.
people.